So you come to Chicago after a year of
failure, bro.
You find a little bit of love from your boy through the Jamaicanness.
It saved my life.
Did you guys smoke a joint right then and there?
No,
how do you do that? How do you unite? How do two meeting Jamaicans unite?
Just say hello. Smoke a joint.
Well, all right. Battle raps cause I've shaken grown men to the point that they can't even face their own friends. That's why they rhyme about jewels, not life, cause the ice on which they skating is so thin. That's what I love about the human soul.
I keep it grid, dog. I keep my shit street.
Yeah.
My shit's Wu-Tang.
You know what they say?
Check.
Wu-Tang is for the children.
Wu-Tang forever.
Nothing lasts forever.
I wasn't even really a big Wu-Tang guy, I'm going to be honest.
Not at all?
They never really did it for me.
Oh, wow.
A couple beats were cool.
That's a hot take. You're like a hip-hop head too, right?
I'm just, if we're going to be honest.
Are we live right now?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. That's how we jumping into it, bro. No introduction. Just like, yo, Wu-Tang's not that great.
They're not that great. For all the shine that they get, for all the hot topics that they're in on those fucking T-shirt Urban Outfitters.
I can't be a part of this already,
they're probably
bro.
at Target right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, did they...
No.
Of everyone from that,
on,
like,
man.
from that era.
Chill out, bro.
I'm just saying.
Chill out. You know, I was nervous when I was coming up here to do this. I was like, man, he's going to hit a lot of topics that I'm going to have to pass on. I didn't know within the first 2 seconds of hitting record, Wu-Tang is overrated. That's where we start. I'm already like tapping out.
We haven't even begun, dog.
Oh man, you have like an introduction to this thing, or you just jump right into it? Just like the hot takes.
I like it. I like it as organic as possible. So I like that for sure. We'll definitely leave that in. But yeah, we'll get to the introduction. I don't know if you've ever really watched an episode. Me and Dolo normally bounce around. It's like we start somewhere, and we're definitely get your background. You know, where you came from, how you got into the game.
Nobody cares.
Everyone cares, bro. That's the shit that people will like want to hear.
Yeah, I hear you.
That's the direction we're moving in. Like we're getting away from the what does he want me to see? What does he think I want to see? What's he putting on Instagram? And we're getting into like what's really going on. You know?
I feel you.
Don't you enjoy that, right? Like,
absolutely. Whenever I watch podcasts or listen to anything like that, I just want to hear like what's behind the story.
What's
like,
really good.
What's really good. Give me the real shit.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, with that, DJ Heavy, long awaited guest episode. Man. What is it? 73?
73 episodes, and I'm just now getting a call.
Damn, bro, that's how you're gonna do me, bro. I had to make sure I had everything tight before I had you on.
Before we even start the shit up, man, I just got to make sure I look in the camera and say, listen, I want to make sure it's put out there. I denounce Semitism. All right.
You denounce anti-Semitism. You denounce Semitism.
No. I denounce anti-Semitism, any type of hate speech, all that good stuff. And I know there's been a lot of stress between the communities.
The communities.
It's
heating up. Right
it's
heating up
right now. It's heating up. I want let my Jewish brother know I stand with him.
I appreciate that.
And I got a surprise for you. Hold on.
You won't post a black square on your Instagram for me.
Nah, G, hold on.
Yo.
There it is, man.
Yo, that's man. Let's go.
Make sure you get it. So with
Let's
that being said,
go.
man,
We're coming in hot.
Coming in hot, bro.
I love it. I couldn't even be mad because I literally have that tattooed on my arm. That's tattooed on me forever.
Is it really?
Yeah, look.
Oh shit. No, you have the sad bear. That is wild.
Look at him.
So let me ask you. So let me ask you. Let's get into it, man. So I'm sure you probably talked about it, but like, am I the first black guest you had on this show?
No, bro. Come on, bro. Come on. Look at you. Don't even pay attention to what's going on here, bro. Am I the first black guest, dog? You wish you could fucking claim that. Come on, son.
I mean, after 75 shows, I'm just not getting caught. So I would hope so.
I had to warm it up for you, bro.
Okay,
how you think I'm gonna have you be the first one on, and I'm gonna fumble through some shit? I had to get right. I had to make sure I could converse. With a man of your stature.
You see, I would have jumped on this shit episode 1, bro. Come on, man.
Nah, of course.
No, but okay. So you being Jewish, you got the Kanye tattoo. Obviously, he meant something to you.
Yeah, bro. Kanye was fucking God to me at one point.
And then,
hold up.
Yeah.
This fucking record.
Yeah, bro.
I knew I heard something.
Yeah. So Kanye is a God to you at some point in time. I'm sure probably around, what is it, like the first 2 albums?
Kanye's a God to me. I'll tell you exactly what it was. It was slow jams. When I heard slow jams on the radio, I was in like 8th grade, maybe 7th, and I was just getting into like producing. My brother was rapping, and I'm like, I played the drums when I was younger. I'm like, I want to make your beats. If you're rapping, like, he's my hero, right?
Yeah.
If you're rapping, I want to be involved somehow. I can't rap. Let me make these beats. And I heard Kanye slow jams on the radio, and I'm like, whatever that is, that's what I want.
That's what you want.
Whatever that is, whatever's happening in this radio right here, that's the shit I want to get into.
Okay.
And it was from then on, I'm a Kanye stan.
So with that being said, with all the crazy shit he's been in the news for, we ain't got to repeat it, but I mean, like, you got the tattoo.
I'm trying to get some good clips. If you could repeat it, sure.
I'm not going to repeat any of that shit. He just has the clip of me just saying some wild shit.
Fucking, I'm gonna put like intro WWE intro music. You take your fucking shirt off, then I'm gonna hit all the clips of you just saying wild shit.
That's wild. Yo, podcast out of here, bro. Shit,
million. We're hitting the first 1 million views.
But anyway, yeah. So with that being said, man, like, I mean, I'm sure that had to, hit a nerve.
It did. Man, I'm really.
Are you still playing Kanye?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So. Up until like maybe 2-3 days ago, up until Kanye got on the Tim Pool podcast with
I did see
whoever those other 2 dudes are, which I didn't do a lot of research. I'm always late to the game. Like, I take information in and I wait about a week before I even do research or anything. I kind of let it all unfold. I'm not like the first when I see some shit, I'm not like looking it up and super interested.
Right.
I know there's always more.
Right.
So the information I have at the moment is from my group chat, and my brother has been sending shit like, yo, Kanye's getting like actually serious on some, like, this is not a good look for us. Like, people are getting together and being like, yo, Kanye's right. We hate the Jews, this shit, that shit. And I'm like,
it's wild, bro.
But I don't feel that way in real life. You know what I'm saying?
Because you don't experience it day to day, right? Because there are threats on synagogues and shit right now. So that's why I'm like, it is a thing that's kind of trending, which is terrible.
That's more to my point. Is it's sort of trending right now, and I'm trying not to like read into it too much, because I do that with everything. I do that with anything that happened when fucking, homeboys shot up the massage parlor and they were calling it Asian hate, which is like literally insane, because it had nothing to do with them being Asian. It's all about the fact that they're just jerking dudes off in there, and they probably wouldn't jerk him off. You know what I'm saying? And then they like pin it as some Asian shit, and it's like, oh, we got the ball now, we're gonna play. Like, I feel like the Jews have the ball now, and I'm like, I don't want to play. I never wanted to play when anyone else had the ball. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I feel that. I'm just, we're just having random conversations.
Of course.
And for all that don't know, like, me and Zach, or I'm sorry, Strategy, like, we really fuck with each other, man. Like,
100%.
Damn, how long have I known you? I mean,
we literally sit on Fortnite and make jokes about each other all night, and it's all the best. Night. It's fucking incredible.
Yeah, man.
Because that's what homies do. You know what I'm saying? You gotta talk a little bit of shit.
Talk a little shit. And I feel like we've gotten closer since the pandemic.
For sure.
And I've known you for years. I've known you before the tattoos. Before the beard, actually.
Before the beard? When you first met me,
you were baby faced.
Was I at Stout?
Yes. That was the first time I ever saw you.
It was you and shaven. You had like hair and shit,
bro. You were clean. Woo! And then, like, all of a sudden, like, you hit like this like puberty stage, bro.
DJ puberty,
bro. Like, you came out with the send nude shirt, and you grew a beard, and I was just like, I think you were bald then too. No, you weren't bald then.
I did shave my head. I entered Stout with hair, and then at some point started shaving it because Architect literally put me in a group chat with my brother, and he was like, "Yo," and he sent a picture that he took like at Stout or some shit of my hair. Like the sun was hitting it perfectly. You could just see all of the follicles that were missing, and he sends it in the group chat, and he's like, "Hey, bro, it's time." Like from one bald man, and he called my brother in as backup, like from two bald men to a soon to be bald man. Like, this is your route, and you got to take action now because it's better to be bald than balding.
That's
you know what I'm saying. You're out there like looking all bald, scraggly.
It's like kind of a choice, right?
Right.
If you're balding, it's like, yo, how old are you?
Exactly.
Yeah. No, I dig that. No, that's yo, bro. He hit you with the Mufasa. It's his time.
Yeah, he was like, "Strap, bro, it's time." Like, it's not a good look out here.
But it's a good look now. But it's not long. I've known this man since before facial hair, so it's been a while,
man. It's been a minute, bro.
And you know.
And okay, so I remember, from what I remember of anything pre-pandemic, it feels like a fucking second life I lived.
It really has been.
You came to the city from Wisconsin, right?
Michigan, close.
Michigan,
so it's one of the neighboring cities. So
but you DJ'd on the radio in Wisconsin.
That is true.
That's what because we've had, now that you said that, we've done this before. I'm like, I was Wisconsin, but yeah, I remember the DJ firm dudes, Heavy or not Heavy, Cy and Gem. Yep. We're like, yo, we got this dude Heavy who's like a straight fucking murderer, bro. Like, they were walking around hyping you up and shit. It was great.
Nah, but like, what's crazy about it was like the same thing I kind of heard about you when it was like, yo, this guy, Strategy, he's like Architect's like protege. And I feel like that's kind of like how you got to get on. You got to have like somebody that's kind of OG or solidified in your city, state, or wherever you're playing at, and to vouch for you. And I got vouched through Psy, and you got vouched through Tech.
100%.
You know, and you got other guys like, you know, come up to get vouched by other DJs. They're just, I don't know. I feel like that's the way to really break into this industry.
Yeah. I don't know if it's like that so much anymore, but
you don't think so?
But when we were doing it, 100%.
No, you know what? You're right. Now it's just, bro, there's so many new DJs. I don't know. Like I walk in and like, I don't know if I'm getting older or what it is, but like none of the guys that I normally see, it's all new kids. And I say kids, like all like 21 to 25 opening for me. And I don't know any of these guys' names. And I feel like it's only after pandemic, it got worse. Like, bro, I mean, I'm cool with a lot of them now. Well, so I'm not talking shit, but like, it's just like, I walked in and like all the normal people I used to see, like a DJ with, my peers, pre-pandemic, I never see.
Yeah, everything got tossed upside down during the pandemic, bro. It was every man for himself, and whoever made it out made it back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We lost a lot of good DJs out there.
A lot of guys retired or stopped DJing.
Or I think more people took their other shit seriously, actually. Yep. Like, for the most part, I feel like the older dudes who were above me and you, who like brought us in, Architect, Gem, Sai, Dante, all those guys all leaned more into a more serious role in, you know, the corporate shit that they're doing, whether it's owning their businesses, doing the mobile events, you know, like it kind of leveled everybody up.
Yeah. No, that's a fact.
So they I look at it like they made it out like successfully. You know what I mean? Like for real. It's
like a lifestyle that you have to try to make out. Yeah.
Yeah. Like you got to be able to do this shit with grace. Most people fucking crash and burn and they got nothing to show for it, I feel like.
Oh yeah. Now that you say that, like I'm running through guys in my head like that have crashed and burned, bro, and shit. But no, you're absolutely right. And I feel like everybody kind of leveled up. So like now these young kids that are coming in at the low level, it's just like almost a culture shock for me, you know?
Yeah, and it's definitely a shift in the whole game.
A whole shift.
It's a shift in the game. But that, and what goes along with that is like, I don't know about you, but I personally feel like back when we were doing it, pre-pandemic,
right?
Not like when we were doing it, but when we as everybody was doing it pre-pandemic. There was, most nights were amazing, and there was always those one or two nights that would come along every once in a while that are like, damn, this fucking sucks. Like, get me out of here. I don't want to be here. Nobody else wants to be here. Like, those nights are inevitable. You can't skip those. But now to me, it feels like it's the opposite. It's mostly those nights, shitty nights, just like, this is terrible. And then once in a while, you'll get like an incredible night that reminds you why you love it. I don't know if you experience that as well, but that's how I feel.
I feel like the dry spells aren't that far in between, but there are some nights, and I really try hard. I don't know about you, just kind of cut a lot of those gigs out of my income, you know?
Yeah.
Because then I'll hate DJing. It'll feel like work.
Yeah.
And I don't ever want what I'd love to do to ever feel like work. And there's been some gigs where I'm just like, it's like a 4 or 5 hour gig. Doesn't pay that great, but you're taking it just to kind of fill the schedule so you can have something at the end of the month to pay those bills, man.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will just remember just sitting there. Nights are dead mostly, like you said. And it's just like 5 hours gone of your life. And you're just like, I can never get that back for like, for $350. Like, was that really worth it? You know, it's some wild shit.
Yeah.
So I've been trying to do a good job of just cutting a lot of those out. But then that means I'm DJing less. But I'm almost okay with that. You know, I have a family. So like, I'd much rather spend my Friday night at home with the kids, putting them to sleep and telling them bedtime stories than going out and scratching for $250 at a gig that I really don't want to be at anyway.
I feel that.
Now, if the money's right, obviously I'm out. I'm out. But like those gigs that we talk about are just like, bro, like what time is it? Like, why are we still here?
And that's kind of how you do it, I think, because you were telling me the other night that you're like, yo, I'm not taking as many gigs, and I'm definitely not taking the shitty low-paying gigs anymore. I got a rate, and I'm letting motherfuckers know this is my rate. If you want to pay it, I'll be there. If not, I won't. And I think that is how you level up. At least that's how I've experienced it, is like the less you do and the more you ask for, you're going to at some point dip down. You know, if you're making all this money working 7 nights a week, if you start working 4 nights a week, whatever, you're going to lose a little bit of money in the beginning, but you're only going to build it back up if you keep grinding. Because
that's a fact. No, that's 100% a fact. And like I think we talked about it, but like I had to hit somebody up. I'm like, yo, I can't keep coming out for this price. Like, you got to level up, you know? And obviously don't throw no wild numbers out there, but like, you know, like have you ever experienced this? Let me ask you this, and we'll just. You ever get into like a booking situation where the DJ's booking you, and you tell the DJ, "Hey, this is my rate," and the DJ comes to you and tries to negotiate your rates lower? Does that happen to you?
Yeah, of course.
All right, so I've been having this whole thing where I'm like, I don't want to negotiate with DJs no more. I want to tell you the rate, and then you go back and you tell the manager or the staff or whoever, like, this is what he wants. Yeah. And then let them tell me no. Don't you tell me no, you know, because like you don't really run, you're just booking.
Yes.
You know, does that make sense? I'm not trying to.
For sure. Yeah. You always want to be in contact with the manager.
But like sometimes somebody, so-and-so does the booking, but he wants to pay you this low rate, and you're like, yo, but this is what I'm really charging. This is what I want to get. And like, I'm like, at that point in time, me and you should have no other conversation. You should have a conversation with the manager, and then the staff, or you know, management, and then they come back and tell you, "Yo, fuck that dude. We don't want to pay for him." Or, yeah, he's worth it, man. Go throw him the extra $50 or whatever.
Yeah, yeah, I feel that. That's facts. But those, you know, like they're like DJs booking other DJs kind of shits in the pond, you know, that you're fishing in or that you're playing in. You know what I mean? Like, you want to be going through the manager more than anything, the owner, the manager, because you can explain your value to them. You can't. Other DJs are just judging other DJs,
and that's the part I'm talking about. Cause
you know what I'm saying?
You're like, yeah, because they might be like, yo, I don't get paid that much. Why the fuck do you need to get paid that much?
Exactly
for that same set. I'm telling you, no. And it's like, well, you didn't even ask the manager. Like, they might actually want me and pay me more,
right? And you didn't even ask, like, why would I pay you that much? You know what I mean? Like, nobody, it's kind of a rude thing for like a peer to say to you, I guess. But like, if you're talking to the actual person with the money who's writing the checks, then you can explain your value to them. You know what I mean? Like, give them, this is why I'm asking for this much money. I do this. I'm this good. I bring these people, whatever your thing is. You know what I mean?
100%. Nah, man. And listen, I think what you and Dolo do with the marketing is absolutely just crushing it. Still.
It's been a while since we've done that. Like one of those videos, one of those promotional nostalgic videos. I miss it so much.
You guys still post the reels for like the podcast and stuff. You guys are still putting content out, and you guys have been really consistent, honestly, with the content output since like, when did you guys start that up? Like 2016, 17, when you guys just went really hard in the paint, or was it like?
I think like probably 16, yeah, probably 2016.
I remember you were taking acting classes and everything, bro. You were out here, bro.
At one point,
yo, my man was out here like, yo, I'm about to be the next Leonardo DiCaprio, and I'm like, word, straight up.
That's how you feel, bro. You just gonna put me on blast like that? That's how you feel. Come on, son.
Come on, bro. You was out here. You was serious. You was serious, though.
No,
that should let people know how serious you were about this shit, bro.
We did take improv classes, not acting classes. Improv classes, which I want to do again, actually. It was so uncomfortable.
But that's good.
But yeah. And
when you're uncomfortable, that means you're out of your comfort zone, you're learning.
Yeah. I miss doing those promos a lot. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. I feel like that's how we were able to get our money up, was using the marketing budget. Like anytime we'd ask for more money or big money or whatever it is, and then the club would be like, oh, we can't do that, blah, blah, blah. Can you do this? We'd say, no, we can't do that because here's the thing. We spend 8 hours shooting a video.
Right.
We spend another 8 hours editing a video. Then we have our following that we've been building up over the last 3 years, putting in this time, you know what I mean? We would really lay it out to them, and they'd be like, all right, you guys are doing work. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like
but it was work that you could see, though.
Yeah, and they want to feel like anybody who's spending money, like when you go somewhere to spend money, you know what I mean? You question, what am I getting out of this? And if somebody convinces you that you're getting enough value, you'll spend enough money.
100%.
Like they just want to be convinced that, like, okay, fine, we see why you want this money, you know?
Yeah.
And you got to be able to talk to the source to do that.
Yeah, that's 100%.
Are we still on topic? Because I'm going to be completely honest. I'm ripped. I'm ripped up right now.
I think we don't really have topics. We're just freestyle. Yo, look,
I feel
as many hours as we spend hanging out, like online gaming and shit, like this is just like, we're just missing the fucking Fortnite at this point in time in front of us. We're way worse.
I would love to play some Fortnite right now. It's been rough out there for me, though.
I caught a dub yesterday, man.
Hell yeah, because you were playing with your boy on Switch.
It's a Switch lobby.
Come on, G. You can't. That's crazy, bro. Hey, that's like being on
dirty, bro.
That's like being on a flyer playing. Some tent on the sidelines while Tiesto is playing the main stage, and you're like, "That's my boy." Me and Tiesto played together.
Yo, that's fucking.
Me and Tiesto. Oh, that's my boy. I opened up for him.
You know, I did Lollapalooza too, off to the side. Yo,
I did that shit. I remember that. Budweiser.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Or Bud Light. Yeah,
Bud Light.
Fuck yeah.
You did that too?
Yeah, I think like De La Chapelle was doing the bookings one year. It seemed like mostly like the Fremont people at that time did it, I feel like.
Nice.
Or maybe I filled in for somebody. I don't know.
Fire. Me and Metro did it this year, first time.
Was it sick? But I feel like your shit was, I feel like your guys had an actual stage.
We had a stage.
Okay, yeah. It wasn't
a tent. It was like a real stage.
I was playing like on a table where motherfuckers were playing bags. It was like a lounge.
Oh, wow.
No, you guys were on, yeah.
Yeah, we had like a real thing.
Yeah, because I remember seeing that with you were Rainbow.
I was Rainbow.
Yeah, on the flyer, it was like a gay pride thing, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't.
They had you rainbowed up. It was definitely during Pride Month.
What?
100%.
No, it wasn't Rainbow, bro.
They had you. I'll pull it up right now.
We'll throw it up on the graphic after. You see the flyer, bro.
Rainbow. It was rainbowed up.
Yo, why are you doing me like that?
I remember. I was just saying.
What are you trying to say, bro? Yo, what's happening right now?
It was a respectful event. That's
it was
all
a
I'm
respectful
saying.
rainbow event.
Yeah.
Yo, chill.
Pride Month. You know what I'm saying? These corporations, they gotta jump on whatever's going on so they don't get in trouble. They're just covering their asses. You know what I'm saying?
You got it.
And covering you in rainbows.
Cover me in rainbows.
In the process.
Oh my God, motherfucker. Skittles, huh?
Come on, man. You had to talk about my acting classes like that, bro?
I didn't know that was off topic. Once I said it, you're like, yo, chill. I'm like, oh, wow. Maybe I shouldn't have said that.
No, I'm playing.
Oh, my God.
That's great. All right, let's get back to you, though. Let's get back to the timeline.
All right, man.
You come from Michigan to
All right,
Chicago.
so, yeah,
what year is it? What were you doing?
20...
Like, when did you actually start DJing? How old were you?
I started DJing back in 04. I don't know how old I was, bro. It was like early 20s, real early 20s. And I actually started as like a producer, and I was producing like these really shitty mixtapes.
You should put that mic a little closer. I feel like they get better.
Yeah. I was producing real
Sorry, it's my fault. I don't have headphones. I should have had headphones.
No, I was producing really bad, like, just local shit, bro. And then
Well, what do you mean producing?
Like I would literally find like, it was back when mixtapes were like, we would jack other people's beats, right? So I would find like these Sycamore or hipster instrumentals, whatever, and then I would just record these guys, and I forget what recording system we were using back then.
Was it in a computer?
Yeah, it was a computer. Yeah, it was a computer.
Okay.
And I forget what we were using, but like whatever. And it was some free shit.
Audacity?
It was something worse than that. Worse. It was like, like way before that.
Damn.
I think Sony Acid.
Oh, Acid.
Acid.
Bro, I think Maximo Quinones. Sorry, I just fucking spazzed out there. Maximo,
he uses
acid still, I believe.
To produce?
I swear, I'm pretty sure I remember him telling me that. I could be making stuff up because I'm baked out of my mind right now, but I'm pretty sure he uses acid.
Yo, God bless him, man.
You know who for sure does, though? Jesse Seeley.
Oh, wow. You learn something new every day. So I was using acid.
Yeah, my bad. Sorry.
Acid back in the day to produce like really bad mixtapes. Fast forward, I get into DJ. They started calling me to do like just random events for rap shows, and that's kind of how I got on, man. And I transitioned from doing random rap shows to college parties, and then like I became like the guy in Michigan, or at least Southwest Michigan, right? And I wanted more, so I expanded cities. Got on the radio station in Grand Rapids. I wanted more. And it was like one of those situations where like I just wanted to put myself in the highest level of competition. So I wanted to come to Chicago.
Hell yeah.
And then I flopped. Miserable, bro.
You can't say that.
Well, no. I'm talking about when I first came.
Okay.
I was here for like almost a year. No traction, no nothing. People shooting me down left and right.
Well, where'd you move to when you moved?
Oh, I fucked up, dude. I moved to Gold Coast. That was the first.
Why is that a fuck up?
Because Gold Coast is expensive.
It's definitely expensive.
It's expensive, and you don't get a lot in those apartments because you're meant to like live there and then go around in the area to shop, eat, whatever. So there's like the kitchen was bad. We have no real central air. Like it was just, and we were paying like almost $3,000, close to $3,000 off the rip. Off of like, I'm not even working like that, bro. So it was rough. It was rough.
My first apartment was in the Gold Coast as well, actually.
Really?
Yeah, but okay. So you moved to the Gold Coast, and how are you trying to get gigs?
Walking up to managers and introducing myself, and with business cards.
Just to like anywhere that you knew that you had seen a name on the internet?
I mean, at this point, it was like I would go to a spot, listen to the DJ, and if I felt like I could do what the DJ was doing, I would try to solicit my way in.
Okay.
So there was this one spot up north called Lincoln House back in the day, and I was trying to get in there. That was like one of my first real hard tries, right? And I'm like hitting dude up and going there every week, find out who the manager was. I don't want to say his name. He still works in the industry.
He's still around?
He's still in the industry.
Hell yeah.
He's actually working one of the bigger clubs in Chicago. And like I'm trying to get in, and I'm like talking to dude every week. Every week I'm walking in, buying drinks, meeting dude, shaking his hand, introduce myself, da. And so I'm going there like maybe like a month, 2 months now, right? And I finally get the nerve to ask for a business card. And I said, "Yo, man, I would love to play here. You think I can have a business card?" send you a mix, easily something I can do, right? And the way he looked at me, he rolled his eyes like, oh my God. Like, I knew it was like a fucking, like a wine and dine type of thing situation. I knew it was coming, you know? And I just looked at him and I was like, yo, you know what? I'm good, man. And walked out, never came back to Lincoln House. And that damn near killed my spirits, bro.
Are you guys cool now?
Nah.
So he remembers that for sure.
No, not at all. He doesn't.
You don't think so?
Not at all.
Come on.
Nah, not at all.
He's got to look at you now.
Nah, he doesn't remember it though.
On the Bud Light stage at Lollapalooza and be like,
I'm a non-factor, bro.
He's got to be like, I remember when that dude came in and I sort of shitted on him. I probably shouldn't have done that.
You know, it's fine, bro.
Say his name.
Why are you trying to wake this up? Nah, I'm straight.
Drop his name a little bit.
Nah, man, I'm good, bro. But it's
what's his initials?
I don't know his last name. I couldn't tell you.
All right.
Yo,
what's the first two letters of his name?
You're trying to clip me right now. I'm gonna put me on the fucking clip.
Oh, we're locked and loaded, baby.
Nah, but that killed me, bro. That killed my spirits. And I was gonna quit DJing. I was literally like, I'm done. I'm on the phone with this guy in Michigan. And I'm like, yo, I fucking failed. Moved out here. I failed. I'm a failure. I can't hang with these guys. And you don't already know what it's like because everybody gatekeeps, right? And if you don't have that guy we talked about bringing you in, nobody gives a fuck almost. Now it's a little different. But back then, like, you couldn't even talk to a DJ if somebody couldn't vouch for you.
Right.
And you could obviously talk to them, but they would blow you off.
You didn't matter. Because honestly, like, I'm going to defend that a little bit. Not saying that I like to do that, but I understand why it happens. Because as somebody who's popular in nightlife, like a local DJ, professional, working, only DJing, making all of his money off DJing, you have to be popular enough to do that. You know what I'm saying? You're popular in this industry of drinks and cocaine and talking and networking and meeting so many people. You have to sort of tune everybody out until somebody you know is like, yo, this dude is like, you should know this.
You should know this guy, yeah.
Because I remember Architect introducing me to everybody. Bro, he's like, this is strategy. He's a dope ass DJ. And then from then on, everybody was like, okay, you're Architect's boy. Yeah. You know what I mean? They weren't like, we got it. Like, you're the man. You're the best. They were just like, okay, I remember you being with Tech.
Yeah. And that's how it was for me too.
So I feel like that.
But you have to have that though, and back then you had to have that, you know. And so I didn't have it, and so I was just getting shit on left and right.
Yeah.
And then finally, I called up my dude in Michigan. I'm telling him I'm a failure, and he's like, "Yo, I'm gonna introduce you to Cy Young." And then he made a call, and at the time, Cy was just starting the DJ firm. Like, I think he just bought the LLC. And it was just him. And he had bought the LLC and didn't know what he was going to do with it. And so then he was like, yo, I'm just rebuilding a team right now. Send the kid over. I get over there. I meet Cy, and I thought he was going to be Asian for some reason. I'm not going to lie.
Probably Cy
Young. I just thought, I don't know. But I didn't realize it was a baseball thing. I'm not a baseball guy.
I don't even know the story behind it. I'd like to know that.
Why he's called Cy Young?
Yeah.
It's a baseball term, like a Cy Young award.
Oh, what does it represent?
I don't know what the Cy Young Award even represents.
But he loves baseball or what?
Apparently.
Okay. I thought it was a Jamaican thing for sure.
Not at all.
I figured it was
not at all. No, it's a baseball reference, a Cy Young Award, but I don't know too much about baseball. So
yeah, I don't know anything about baseball.
So anyway, I thought he was going to be an Asian guy, but it's a bigger black dude like me, right? So I get down there, I'm talking to him, and if you ever talk to Cy Young, man, you know that he has very short attention. So like at the time I'm talking to him, he's in his phone, he's texting, he's looking away, like he's not making eye contact. And like I'm like pleading my life out to him, like, yo, I'm such a good DJ. I've been DJing since this long. And at the time I was doing music video DJing. I got music videos and da.
It's the new thing.
Yeah, man. I was out there. I was pitching.
Oh, you only play MP3?
I'm on the MP4.
Watch out. We about to run you over. That's how those motherfuckers
bro,
would,
that was a
like,
scam. Shit was a scam.
Remember when other DJs would come up to you and be like, oh, yo, what's good? Oh, hell yeah, I'm this guy from the burbs. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you like, what video library you got? And you're like, I don't do videos.
They talk about the crypto being a scam. The fucking videos, their P4s were a scam, bro. I bought into that shit.
Yeah.
Did not get a return on that one. But anyway, so I'm pleading my life out to this guy, and then I just see the Jamaican flag behind him. And I'm like, yo, is that a Jamaican flag? And then he like perked up. And he goes, you're Jamaican too? And I was like, yeah, both my parents are Jamaican. And then he started talking to me in the language and shit.
You just had to connect with him a little bit.
Had to connect, bro. And then he was like, you know what, man? I'm going to help you out, bro. And it was just that done. And after that, like he started vouching for me. And he would be like, yo, if this DJ sucks, I'll play your club for a month free.
Oh, that's
and then he would turn to me and say, don't fuck up.
Yeah.
Like, you fuck me over and this relationship is done.
Yeah.
And so like I would talk about pressure, bro. Holy shit. And I had to go in and crush it.
Yeah. Fuck
you know?
Yeah. So what was the first spot that you got like through that?
Boardroom.
Oh,
Boardroom was the spot.
I never played Boardroom. I only went there like a few times.
Boardroom was a magical spot, bro. And it was like some shit where like he had the DJ from like 1 to close, like 1 to 5. And he booked himself to like 3 o'clock in Chicago, you know, with regular clubs close at 3, he booked himself to 3. So I had to play from 1 to 3, then he would come in and close. And so they're just like, yo, if he sucks, I'll play for free for a month. I come in, I do the 1 to 3 and crush it.
Hell yeah.
And then he comes in and he crushes and he does his Cy Young thing on the microphone and kills it. And then the next week they're like, yo, can we book him to close? And Cy's like, yeah. And so then there you go. I get my first closing set the week afterwards.
Hell yeah.
And crush it. And then I start building a rapport there, and then Boardroom gets shut down.
So you come to Chicago after a year of failure,
bro.
You find a little bit of love from your boy through the Jamaicanness.
It saved my life.
Did you guys smoke a joint right then and there?
No,
how do you do that? How do you unite? How do two meeting Jamaicans unite?
Just say hello. Smoke a joint. And then we throw on some Bob Marley.
Yeah, I thought that was the tradition.
And then ate jerk chicken. Yeah, man. What's up? Oh shit.
Nah, I'm just so that's dope, bro. We got you. Look out for your people. Like,
yeah, man. Yeah.
That's your people.
It just worked out. So because he was just in the middle of rebuilding, you know, like his company, and then he brought me along, and then I helped him start off the DJ firm and launched it. And it was like me and him for the longest, and then we started recruiting more people, and then we got Jem on board, and then Jem and him structured the company, and then I kind of took a fallback from the DJ firm and just wasn't so much hands-on and just wanted to be just a worker.
Yeah.
You know? And then I just fell back to working, and then eventually parted ways with those guys, but still love there.
Yeah.
Talk to Sai every day.
When Jem was signing on, was he doing the dance floor junkies? You remember that?
Yeah, he had just stopped. And he was on, not to say like a last leg, but he had just stopped the dance floor junkies. And he was like, I got to figure out more revenues of income other than just DJing.
Yeah.
And me and Sai were like, yo, just come do this shit with us, with the DJ firm. And he was hesitant at first, but then he got on board. And then he was like, yo, if I'm going to be a part of this, we're going to do this all the way. And they structured it up and became the monster that it is today, man. I'm so happy for those guys.
Hell yeah. I love watching someone level up, but in a different direction. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he tried that. He tried the dance floor junkies. Like,
shit,
he's an ill-ass producer. I think he can still produce.
I think so, too.
Because Jem's an ill-ass producer. But, he tried when the EDM shit was popping in fucking Red Food.
They had a little run,
LMFAO. They had a little run.
Dance floor junkies had a little run, man.
Because you do what you know. You know what I'm saying? That's like how me and Dolo started doing shit. Was like, okay, what can we do? We're trying to level up. What can we do? You find something that you can do that you're good at, and you're like, let me go that direction. And that's what they did. And I fucking respect the fuck out of it. And there's, you know what I'm saying? They're still both individually successful, just in different areas.
Yeah.
But it definitely, that was a step in the process.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And they're crushing it, dude. They're definitely crushing it.
What's Broadway doing?
Broadway, last I knew, was traveling with Lil Nas X.
That's right. He was his DJ.
Yeah, he was his tour DJ. And then I think he got on with like Kalani or not Kalani. I don't know. He got on with another artist, I believe an R&B artist, but like he's doing the travel thing, man.
That's dope.
Last I've heard.
I've always wanted to do that. That's definitely been a dream of mine.
I was going to ask, what's your like bucket list of things that you haven't done yet that you want to do as like DJ career goes?
I would definitely love to tour with like a low level hip hop act, like Action Bronson before he became Action Bronson. You know what I'm saying? Like mixtape Action Bronson. I would love to do like a shitty, I'm on some fucking Sprinter van, sleeping in a Walmart parking lot. Like, I would love to do that. Playing for crowds of people that know good music that I enjoy as well, that I don't get to connect with so many people about. You know what I mean? Like, right. What's better than being in a room full of people and playing some dope shit that you fucking love
and then everybody gels with it?
Yeah, not like some shit that you love, you can get away with and you love, but some shit that like you love and it would never get away in any room other than this one. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's what I want to do. That'd be sick.
So have you ever thought about throwing your own parties then?
Me and the No Good Boys started Mixed Signals, the house party. It's a little bit on a break at the moment. We were doing weekly and we switched from doing it at the warehouse, which was like dope.
Yeah.
It was the whole goal of it was like, we want to be out of the clubs. We want to have a night of DJing where it's just play whatever you want, kicking it with the boys, trying to fucking impress your boys with some shit, like your boys who have good music taste.
Right.
Impress them with some shit you found. You know what I mean? And then we did that for a while, and then we took it to the club, and we did it at the club, and it just got bastardized and turned kind of back into like a club night of house music. You know what I mean? Rather than like
the shit that you really love,
just being weird with it. It just I think we fucked up. Silas has a different opinion. We talked about it on the podcast. I think we fucked up doing that, but it's hard not to because they offer you good money. You know what I'm saying? It's the money that fucks it up.
Money and they start commercializing shit.
It's the money that fucks it up every time.
Every time, G.
Every time.
Yeah, that's why. Listen, I know people that throw parties and they just do it for free, and they just like, just get it up and just have something cool. Because the minute you start throwing dollars in, you got to make a return on it, and then you got to start commercializing to make that money, So it fucking sucks.
Yeah, I think we fucked it up. But so now we're like, all right, let's do it monthly. Let's pick a better spot and kind of go back to the roots of it. Monthly will be good because it'll create more of a demand. It's not so weekly and dependent upon fucking pushing promos really hard and stressing about it. Mm-hmm. So we're going to do that. We just got to schedule a date to redo it. We're going to relaunch it and all that. But it just feels good to do for no other reason. Like that is the reason to do it. I always struggle between like, this feels good to do it for that, and like this is a good thing to do because you're building a brand, and then you can take that brand and grow with it, and then like the business mind of it. Once you start leaning too much that way, it fucks it up. It's hard to stay on the left.
No, you're right. Hey man, I mean, shit, you're absolutely 100% correct. I'm just thinking of like how many times I've seen that shit happen and it goes left. So then that's what's left on your bucket list for DJing. So you've done it all then. You've done a lot, or at least that's what you want to do. Like what you want to.
Yeah, like I don't even know.
Like for me,
that's what I for sure want to do. And then there's like, you see something one day, then you're like, I want to do that.
Yeah.
I don't even know what's to come. But what about for you?
For me, like the one thing I feel like I haven't done. Well, that too, the traveling with an artist. I wanted to do like a big artist, but now that I have kids, I'm looking at the world a lot differently, and I don't want to be gone from the kids that long.
Yeah.
So now it's like what once was something I really aspired to have, I don't want it at all. Right?
Priorities are always changing. Sometimes you gotta shift some shit up and pull some shit down.
So now, the one thing I haven't really done that I kind of want to just test my strength at is an arena. like a stadium or arena. Like I always wanted to DJ one of those. I'll see like Metro or Sean Mack or any of these other guys, even Flipside every week or every other week, wherever he's done through the Bulls events. Like I just want to get in there and just try that out. You know, get on the microphone, get into crowd hype. Like I never got a chance to do it on that type of a scale. That's the one thing I feel like I've never done that hopefully I can still knock out in my DJ career, however long that's going to be, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But just to, you know, just to see if I could do it. It's a different beast, bro.
Yeah,
you know?
For sure.
It's not just going up there and just blending two records. It's like being like the actual center of attention and the life of the party for 20,000 people at the same time, you know, some crazy shit.
Yeah, that would be, I couldn't even imagine. Did you watch the Woodstock 99 documentary?
Oh, shit,
you know what I'm saying?
bro.
When they did that whole thing on Fred Durst, like just having the crowd and just watching them and making them and carrying them and moving them, like that would be that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, even like when DMX performed, it was insane.
Yeah.
And like the DJ, it wasn't nonstop, but it's another DJ at the time. But like, bro, just imagine that type of high you get.
I couldn't even imagine.
Even at Bottle Blonde, I'm sure there's moments you get a high. You're like, yo, this was it. You hit a song out the park. I mean, imagine that times 100,000, like some crazy.
Yeah. Let's be honest. The high you get from DJing is I'm the fucking man. when you look up in a room after you did some shit that you were like, if I do this, this is what's gonna happen, and then you do it, and that thing happens, and you fucking look out into that room, you're like, I'm the fucking man. Right
Nobody
now.
can tell you shit.
Yeah,
you do some cool wordplay shit, and everybody's like, oh shit.
That's the feeling you're going for every time. It's hard to get.
It is.
It's hard to get like that. That fucking. You look up and you're just like, I have this room and I can do anything I want with it. I can go anywhere. Where should I go? That's the fucking best feeling.
Those are the best nights.
Yeah,
100%.
Imagine doing that to 20,000. Yeah, I see that. Like, you see Metro doing the radio shit, Sean Mack. I'm like, dude,
it's got to be a different type of high,
that
bro.
Looks fucking fun.
That has to be. I saw one shit, and I know Sean Mack is really great for it, and he's one of the best mic people on the microphone that I've ever seen, bro. But like, he cut out "Can We Talk," and everybody's singing "Can We Talk," and then all of a sudden he just starts beatboxing.
Sean Mack,
bro, beatboxing over the talk, over them singing, and I'm just like, I'm getting goosebumps watching this at home. Like, God, I'm like, yo, this fucking guy is a beast.
I got to imagine.
How creative is that?
I got to imagine that just happened. I got to imagine he didn't plan that at all. I imagine he could have.
Bro, if that was on the spot, genius. If he planned it out,
well,
genius.
That's what the best shit is. The best shit that ever happens to me while I'm DJing, at least, or even talking on the mic. If you don't even know what you're gonna say, but you just put that mic up to your face and you're feeling good, and something just comes out. And sometimes it's magical.
Facts.
I feel like that's what happened. He probably heard him singing and was like, I gotta fucking join in on this somehow.
So you don't want to sing. You're not gonna sing. So you want to hear my vocals? I'm a DJ for a reason, not a singer.
Yeah. I
can beatbox though.
Dude, that sounds fucking dope. I want to see the video.
It was lit. It was lit. And I don't know if I'm ever gonna be that creative to that in that moment, but you never know. So I want to put myself in that moment to do, you know? So yeah, dude, that's one of the things. I mean, I've been on the radio, I've traveled, I've done shows for concerts, artists, like big artists, small artists. I've done a lot, been on several different, channels as far as like mixes and stuff. And like, one of my things was like to get on the DJ City podcast mix rotation. I got on that the last couple of years. So it's just, I think that's one of the things like that's still left in that checklist, before I hang it up, which I don't know when I'm going to hang it up, man. I mean, I see Jazzy Jeff. He's still out here and he's still getting it, bro. And as long as Jazzy goes,
he's going, bro.
He's going. He's like, what, 50 something?
He's the North Star.
Yo, he really is low key. What would Jazzy do?
What would Jazzy do? And it fits. You could just wear a "What Would Jesus Do" bracelet, and you don't even have to make new ones.
Facts.
Yeah, that's a good one for sure. That's definitely a good one. But who was that guy that you said early on in your career you went to go get his email number and stuff?
Yeah,
what was his name?
Nice try. Yeah, I never said.
What?
Good. You're slick. Oh my God.
What was this name?
Yo, you gotta chill. Yo, he's trying to start a shitstorm right now.
We just need a little spice.
Yeah, man.
Where's your least favorite place to DJ?
Oh, that's my least favorite place to DJ is. It's hard, man. I've cut a lot of it out.
Yeah.
Listen, there was a spot that I used to hate playing, Cuvée. I used to hate playing at Cuvée.
Is that place gone now?
It's definitely gone.
It's gone.
I used to hate it because I needed it so badly. It was like my only real gig in the city for a while. Once Psy put me in there. And bro, it was the worst. It was your typical champagne room back in circa like 2014, 15. All that trash EDM that was coming out. Like there was a lot of good stuff and there was a lot of trash shit. And like you had to play it all. Like the trashy remixes that you probably throw away now, right?
Yeah.
And like you just need Tsunami. You didn't need like 8 different fucking remixes of Tsunami.
That's the one.
We were in there playing that shit, you know? Mm-hmm. So, but anyway, it was a champagne room. I used to hate it, bro. And there was a guy in there that used to fucking ride me fucking hard as shit every other night, bro. Big pause. And it was the worst. But like it was the worst, but it was a good learning experience because it fucking built me for the Chicago DJ life, that bottle service shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
like,
you gotta
switch it up on the fucking drop of a goddamn dime.
Yeah, like do what I say.
Match these songs and do what I say. Like
you're new here, nobody respects you yet, so I'm gonna take advantage of you while I still can.
Yep. Yeah. I got that for a few years and I hated it because I needed the money. The check was aight.
Yeah.
It was aight, but like, you know, it's a scary thing when you fucking get in that situation. So I used to hate Cuvée. There was a guy. I don't want to know that. Fuck it. I'm not.
No,
Nah.
What do you got for us?
Nah, man. It was. You want me to tell you the guy's name?
Well, what did he do?
He was manager. Wake it up in this podcast a little bit.
Yeah, let's if anyone made it here, you know what I'm saying? They at least deserve something.
Danny Vargas.
Oh, DJ Danny V.
Danny V was the fucking worst, bro.
I never worked there, so I wish I could join you and bash him, but I never worked for him, so.
But it's like, bro, it was bad. It was like.
No, I've heard horror stories.
Yeah, it's the worst, bro. There's nothing really worse than like when somebody's riding the DJ super hard. Pause.
There's nothing worse, and sometimes there's nothing better.
Yeah,
to be honest. Yeah, no. Me and Dolo talk about it all the time on here. Like
Dolo used to play there.
Oh, Dolo! That
was the first fucking time I ever seen. I'm like, who the fuck is a DJ Dolo?
We should phone him in. You know why? Because I know exactly. If you were talking about Cuvée, I know exactly what he would say.
What would he say?
He would say he would start going off about trying to get a check from them. Trying to get a check from them and getting flexed on by fucking management flexation of,
oh shit,
why are you here? You know, oh you're here for your check. You come at midnight when I'm busy. Like, oh, now you gotta wait 30 minutes. Now you gotta wait an hour. You know, like
that's the worst. Yeah, I hated that shit, bro. Oh my god, I just got triggered.
Dolo would be going off about
bro, that was the worst. Cause all you wanted to do was just get your fucking check and walk out.
But
you got to do fucking 50 things.
You got to get started on a little bit.
Piece of paper.
Yeah.
And then the fucked up things, we needed it, bro. So we just stayed and took it.
You take it, but those are the things that kind of make you need to level up.
You right?
You know what I'm saying? You're like, I need. Right. You're like, this sucks.
You need to get shitted on.
I need to be able to tell this guy, no, suck my dick, get me my check right now. Because if I'm not getting this check right now, I'm going across the street because they want me to.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
You start to crave that. Those are the moments that make you crave that.
I ever tell you the story how I actually became a closer. So I was opener at fucking Cuvée, and one day I was supposed to be opening for Tech.
I know this story.
And Tech so then here comes Danny V walking up to me, goes, yo, I'm gonna need you to just go ahead and close out. Mind you, I've been opening and I've been there for 3 hours, and now I gotta play like another 3 hours. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck happened? So at the end of the night, I'm like, yo, what happened? Yeah, Architect just didn't want to play. And I'm like, what an asshole thing. What the fuck does this guy think he is, bro? Just didn't want to play. And then I go back and get the story that it's even better. They tell him, yo, because Tech used to wear hats.
Always.
Yeah, I think he still does, right?
Yeah.
He's a hat
It's a bald guy thing, bro. Come on.
Yeah. So then they stop him at the door and it's like, yo, you can't wear the hat. And he goes, oh, it's okay. I'm a DJ. And he goes, well, if it's not a part of your set, take off the hat. And then he goes, yo, it's part of my set. I need the hat. It's a big part of what I do. And they're like, yo, don't be a fucking smart ass, bro. Either take off the hat or don't come in. And he doesn't come in.
He said, I'm not coming in.
I'm not coming in. Now, he tells a different story. I'm sure I butchered the story.
No, that's it. Like, they tried to tell him to take his hat off. And I remember him telling me the story. He was like, I was at a point where I'm not going for that shit anymore.
Yeah.
I'm big enough. He has the self-awareness of like, yo, I DJ at Paris Club, I DJ at Underground, I DJ over here, I DJ over there. You guys asked me to come do this. I'm here because you guys asked me to do it.
Right.
Yeah, I'm taking a little paycheck too, but like really, I didn't come here looking for money. You guys invited me here.
Facts.
If I can't wear my fucking hat, I don't gotta be here.
Big facts. So after that, they moved me to a closing shift because I was able to DJ that 6 hours and still crush it.
Yeah.
So thank you, Tech.
So it was a blessing in disguise.
It was.
Yeah, I remember that story, bro. That definitely made me like, I was like, oh, I got to do something.
That
like
was the moment I
day.
became a closer in Chicago, man.
Hell yeah.
You know, after that, I stopped opening so much.
Yeah, that's big. I like opening more now.
Oh, facts.
There's a point where you're like, I got to get out of this. I got to be the headliner. But now I'm like, yo, opening's fire.
They motherfuckers, kids be so happy to close. I'm like, go for it. It's all yours. You open up. I'm still getting paid the same to open to close. I'm good. Life is good, G.
I feel that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, okay, fuck that. What's your worst place you play at?
Right now?
Right now. Yo, if you say anything other than what I know you're going to say, I'm going to... Go ahead.
It's hard for me to play at Bottled right now, for sure, because...
I didn't expect that.
Yeah, because it's so repetitive, and I've been doing that same room, even though it was in Chicago before. It's the same room. It's hard to go in there and like keep it fresh, and like they really only want one certain thing. If I try and do some other shit, they get mad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's and I have the job because I know what they want and I can do what they want well, but I just sometimes you're like, I did this yesterday and the day before and the day before, and it's not the same set. It's not like I'm playing the same song after the same
It's the
song.
same people. You know what they like. You know what works in that room.
Yes.
I feel that.
Yes.
I can only imagine because you play there a lot, and
I play there a lot, so but that's not my worst. I felt like
it's not the worst.
I felt like I had to give you a little dirt. You know what I mean?
It's not the worst. That's not the worst.
It's not the worst, but I'm having a tough time enjoying it right now.
Fresh.
But that's something that I can handle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
it's not going to.
I gotta figure that out. It's not gonna affect my performance. I know I gotta figure that out because it's bothering me. But that's my shit. I think the worst place is got to be the strip club.
No,
it's got to be the strip club because the strip club's a dark place, bro. Like you know how
about like dark, like physically dark, or like
dark,
or black people.
No, not. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You just gonna put me out there like that? Yo, first the acting classes, now I'm fucking racist.
The Kanye shirt. Come on, man. The shirt. I'm with you.
It's dark. It's dark. Like, you know how like a nightclub is like a dark place. Like people go there and they get drunk because they're running away from things. And you feel that in there.
Holy shit. Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's the next level down. It's the sub basement of that. Like if going to a nightclub's like going to the basement on that level of like darkness.
Right.
The strip club, that industry is the sub basement of that.
It's hell.
It's below that. It's
well, you don't believe in hell.
It's dark. Come on, man. We do all the good things in this life.
You're right.
That's why we own everything.
Yo,
I'm just kidding.
Not a word for me, bro. Not a fucking word for me.
Damn, couldn't even get a chuckle. This man said, mm-hmm. This motherfucker said, mm-hmm.
Nah, but that's crazy though. That's the worst.
Only for that reason. It's, you know, like I'm in there having a good time.
I know you're having a good time because I see the videos, bro.
I'm for sure having a good time.
If that's the worst spot, then like, fuck, I would hate to see you happy at a great spot because goddamn, you look like you're having a great time.
Well, that's also social media. You know what I'm saying? Like that's part of our job. I have to make it look like it's a fun time in there so motherfuckers will come see me.
Yeah.
I can't be like, yo, I'm about to fucking kill myself in the bottom of the DJ booth. Come save me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
chill, bro.
I got to make this shit look good. That's what social media is. It's all a lie. I've always said that. Even when it's the truth, it's a lie.
It's a lie.
Because it's just a snippet. It's a little look into one blip of this whole thing.
He's like, how was the night? But you show me a recap of just like close-ups and like no wide crowd shots. Yeah, dude.
We all know the tricks. We do them. We all know them when we see them.
We all see. We could probably stop those tricks, man.
I saw Yeah Me Too, who's formerly Josh Stradamus.
Great. Yes, great. I saw that post.
Yeah.
Yep. And he was like, "Yo, not every night's a fucking banger." And he showed the fucking crowd, and it was like maybe like not even 20 people on the fucking.
There was like 8.
Yeah.
There was like 8 people.
Yeah.
And 3 of them were on crack doing like a crackhead dance. You know what I'm saying? Mollied out.
What's a crackhead dance, bro?
Just when they're fucking,
you seen a lot of crackheads dancing in your lifetime?
And they're doing crazy shit. I seen a couple crackheads dance.
If that's the qualifications of being a crackhead dance, I've seen a lot of that shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Just stiff dancing.
Just like you know they're all fucked up on something.
Okay.
Like they're very clearly not in this reality.
Right.
They're hearing their music. They're hearing the music, and it is the soundtrack to the motion picture that's happening in their mind.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Cracked out. Have you seen a lot of that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you never played like an EDM record? What are you talking about?
Yes, actually. Now you mentioned that.
Have you never played at like the Mid? Remember the Mid?
I never played.
Oh, the Mid.
Never got. I played the back room.
Oh, what was it called? It had a name. Oh, what was it?
I played the back room. You remember when? Wasn't there somebody that fucked up that back room one time?
I don't know, but I gotta pee really bad.
All right, go for it, bro. I can't think. You guys go through and edit a lot of this shit anyway, right?
All right, we're back. Sorry.
All right, man.
Give it a little Rick Glassman clap in. You know what I'm saying? Cut it in right there.
Cut it in right there.
Back like that. Right. What were we talking about?
We were talking about the Mid.
The Mid. That's right. What was the room?
I don't remember the name of the room in the back. I don't remember it, but
it's Century Room.
Yes,
the Century.
I've only played it like twice.
Dude, Jesse Seeley used to get into fights with his girlfriend and get way too drunk and not be able to show up late night. And those were like my first gigs at the Mid. Thank you, Jesse, for that.
You ever notice there's always a DJ that fucks up, then you slide right in, like when, like, you know what I'm talking about, like when a girl breaks up with her dude, and then you're just the girl's best friend, and then you just slide right on in.
Mm-hmm. Just fucking
same situation. Is that how you that's the sound you make when you slide in?
Just fucking skip.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's part of the game for sure, because being able to drink is a skill set that you must acquire along the way.
I've never drank as much as I did until I moved to Chicago, bro. Yo, I'm telling you, it's like drink champs out here, bro.
Yo,
it was wild back in the day. The drink of choice was what's that whiskey that everybody drinks out here?
Jameson.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God, bro. I can't drink it to this day.
Yeah, there was a lot of that.
I used to drink bottles of that shit.
There was a lot of that.
A fucking J-Mo?
Shot of J-Mo. You want shots? J-Mo. Yep.
Never had it till I moved to Chicago. Never even know it existed.
Yeah.
And now I'm taking down the whole bottle. Oh, yeah. Bro, it was bad.
You calibrate along the way, right? You start going out. The more you go out, the more you get booked. The more you go out, the more you drink. Therefore, the more you go out, the more you drink, the more you get booked. That's kind of the unfortunate cycle of things, right?
Yeah. So there was a time I drank so much Jameson. You look at the camera, you're like, yo, get ready for the clip. There was a time, bro, I drank so much Jameson. I forget what spot I was at. Oh yeah, it was a spot called 858
on Lake.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it was 858, and I drank. They used to give us a bottle of Jameson, a comp. It's my first time in the city getting a comp bottle, and I remember I would just drink so much of it. And I'd be pouring it down people's throat and whatever. And I'm DJing, and the bathroom was all the way in the back, bro. Like, I had to walk out the booth, through the kitchen, over the hills, behind the alley, like, just get to the fucking bathroom. And I'm like, all right, put a long song on, run to the bathroom. Put a long song on, run into the bathroom. And at this point, I can feel the piss start coming out. I'm like, come on, get to the door. And mine is like an employee's bathroom, locked. And I'm already in my mind. You already know what it's like in the mindset. You're like, okay, I just got to make it a few more steps. Just hold on to a few more steps. I might be pulling the zipper down and pissing on my hand, but like, I'm there. And you just like, you're just convincing your fucking body, I just got to make it a few more steps to get hit with that fucking door. And I'm just like, oh man, that was it. And now it's like the song is finishing up. Let it go, bro. I just pissed myself, dude.
You pissed your pants?
Pissed.
Yes,
myself,
dude.
bro.
Yes, dude. I know all about that.
So then it was like, this is part of the reason why there's a lot of trauma. This is part of the reason why I wear a lot of black pants now.
Yeah.
I go back and I'm wearing like jeans. And so it's like, how do I maneuver my way out the club without anybody knowing that I pissed myself and get into a taxi on the way home?
Yeah.
And at this point, it's like cold out. I'm talking about like, it's brick. It's Chicago brick. I had a jacket. So I take the jacket and I wrap it around my waist backwards.
Good move.
I just shimmy my way out of there, bro.
It's a good move. No one saw it.
Nobody really saw it. I mean, probably. I don't know. I don't know how far the piss really ran down. And I wasn't really willing to look. I just knew that it happened.
You couldn't even look at it.
Couldn't even look at it, bro.
But you felt
it. It's in my socks.
It was warm.
When I got outside in that cold, bro, it was Chicago never hit so different.
I know all about pissing myself. I did it about 3 weeks ago.
No.
I cannot hold my piss for the life of me.
No, 3 weeks?
If I'm in a situation where I can't piss somewhere, it makes it worse because then the anxiety happens and then you're like, oh, I can't piss anywhere, but like I gotta piss right now, but like I can't piss anywhere, but I gotta piss right now, and you're going and it's ramping it up and I can't fucking hold it, and it's the worst. I need to be able to piss. So anytime I'm in the whip doing a road trip, I got the big mouth Gatorade bottle with me no matter what. If I'll piss in. If I've ever driven to your city,
I'm never driving in your car.
If I've ever driven to your city, just know that I showed up with a Gatorade bottle full of piss.
Oh wow! Why don't you just pull over?
On the side of the road?
Yeah, and just piss on the side of the road.
Because that's how you catch like a sexual assault charge on accident.
I'm not talking about pulling in front of a school, my guy.
Well, like you don't know. You're fucking worried about. You're worried about pissing yourself. You pull over real quick. All of a sudden, 3.5 miles down is a kindergarten, and you can't fucking see it, but you don't know. And within a 4-mile radius, you get a fucking sex offender ticket. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's a wild way to get a sex offender ticket.
That's just something I'm not ready to deal with. I will piss in my car, in the bottle. I'm good at it.
How do you
actually?
Wait, so you use your knees to drive? What are you doing here?
You take the bottle, right?
All right. This is educational. Okay.
One hand on the wheel.
What? Okay. I've never. Oh wow.
Pop the top.
Okay, this is getting worse.
Right.
I'm scared.
You move down here, right? Eyes are still on the road.
Right. There's no way you can do this unless you just. All right, go ahead.
All you have to do is point your dick into the bottle. That's why you need a Gatorade. If you try and do this with an ice mountain, it's over. You do this with an ice mountain, it's a fucking waterfall. It's a yellow shower.
Okay.
Golden shower.
Oh god.
It's just fucking. You pull your pants down. And you just.
No, I got it. I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
But you're pulling the zipper down. You're trying to maneuver through the boxers.
I only wear pants with elastic bands. Joggers, sweatpants only. This is something I start. Listen, this is half the reason. DJing is dope. I like DJing. We put up with all the bullshit we put up with inside of the club, not because we love DJing and love music. it's because of the freedom of the job. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Once I started DJing full time and I realized that I could wear anything I want forever.
Oh. that was a selling point. You're like, yo, we want to recruit you as a DJ.
I'm fucking in.
You can wear whatever the fuck you want.
I'm in there. My first pair of joggers I bought, I've never looked back. Everything I have has an elastic waistband on it.
That's wild.
I got huge nuts. And they're just not comfortable in a tight pair of jeans.
Yeah, I don't. That's random.
You know what I'm saying?
So you don't wear pants for nothing, jeans for nothing.
No,
just joggers.
I don't even own a pair of jeans in Houston.
Oh,
that's it, baby.
It's impressive. What you want me to say? I mean, I can't do that shit.
I'm elastic waistband only. If it don't stretch, it ain't me.
But why? You're losing weight. You can fit, I'm sure, all the designer shit.
I'm losing a little bit of weight. I'm actually fucking, I feel so fat right now. I mean, Sober October threw me off so bad.
That's the mentality, bro.
Nah, I mean, it's just, you know the feeling. You know the feeling of like, I'm not taking care of myself. I'm eating shit, and then I'm eating more shit because I feel like shit, and it's just like a cycle. And then you're like, I fucking feel fat and shitty. Like that's the cycle I'm in right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I drew out a little workout plan for December.
You've been crushing it, bro.
I was for a little bit, but Sober October really threw me off. Like once I dropped alcohol and weed, and I had no more fun to be had, I started having fun with food. You know what I'm saying? Pizza became my fun. I started getting high off fucking carbs and sugars.
That's wild. That's fucking wild.
It's it
happens, I guess.
Yeah.
So you had a month of bad eating. That's
I mean, I'm not.
Other than that, bro, you have a pull-up bar like every doorway in here, bro. Like
I'm trying, bro. I try and keep it as convenient as possible.
Bro,
it's the only way I can
walk
do
2
it.
steps to the next doorway and just bang out a few 10, bro.
If it's not convenient, I can't do it. I got pull-up bar.
The pull-up bar in the backyard, yeah, dude. Fucking cold as shit out, 28 degrees. You out there doing pull-ups, no shirt on.
Yeah, but no, it's not even the weight. It's just the feel. Like jeans are just tight. They're constricting. I hate dressing up. I hate putting on a dress shirt.
But it's not a dress. It's just
holds
jeans.
Me like this.
Jeans are not dressy at all.
I'm just going on a tangent.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
But jeans, they're tight. They're all tight. Even the stretchy ones, they're a little tight. And then my nuts, they get hot. And then like sometimes I got to move my dick from this side to this side and like switch my balls around. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm talking about.
I mean,
you've rearranged the furniture before.
Yes. Every guy has rearranged.
Jeans make that way harder. In a pair of sweatpants, the furniture just kind of goes wherever it wants.
That's wild.
You know what I'm saying?
You wear gray sweatpants to the club?
The room sets itself.
You wear the gray dick print sweatpants to the club?
If you think that I'm going to let these thoughts out here be the only hoes that could thirst trap, you know what I'm saying?
That's what you're doing. I mean, yo, shoot the fucking shot, bro. If you got it, flaunt it.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I respect it when a woman does it. Why can't I do it? Is that so wrong?
No.
Is it so wrong that I just want to show the entire world my dick print?
I feel like you've done that with the sticker, no?
Yeah. It's been great.
And you've been killing it with the new merch. Life's a bitch.
Oh yeah. Can you rock a 2X?
Absolutely not. I'll get there though.
I'm gonna give you one. One. It's gonna be that joint where you're like, yo,
my motivation to lose weight to get into it.
Hell yeah. I tried to get 3X and apparently China's not putting any out. They're on lockdown or something.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You saw that?
Yeah, it's crazy over there right now, bro.
It's wild.
Fucking Wuhan 2.0 is happening.
It's wild.
It's wild, bro.
Yeah.
It's like the end of the world over there, G. I'm just like, because they're going back into lockdown again for those that don't know. It's like another virus or some shit that's out and people just aren't having it. And it's wild.
I mean, it's just TikToks to us. We're just fucking scrolling timelines.
Yo, I see that shit. I'm like, yo, next. Just get me happy. You don't want to see this shit.
Yeah, it's a lot of fucking depressing shit out there, huh?
Yeah, man. Let me take this real quick, man.
Yeah. What is that?
So, Halls.
Oh, you got a little
bit of a scratch
get in
throat,
there.
man.
I had a question for you. you said it was like probably 2007 or 8, I think you said, and you were trying to get gigs, and there was this dude who kind of rolled his eyes at you.
It wasn't 2000. It was not that far back, but I don't remember his name. It's a mystery.
Nah, you know what I really want to talk about, bro? Eddie Mills.
Oh man.
Speaking of starting your own party,
oh man,
that was something that he always said, and that is definitely one of the fucking main reasons behind me wanting to do mixed signals for sure.
That's dope. That hell yeah.
For sure.
Hell yeah, man. R.I.P. Eddie Mills, bro.
Yeah. R.I.P. Eddie Mills.
That was
fucking man.
He was the man, bro. Like Eddie was one of those guys that wanted to see everybody win.
Yeah.
And was very genuine about it. He'd be the guy to send me a birthday text every year. Happy birthday, Hev. Merry Christmas, Have you and the family. Every year. It was crazy because I didn't realize that until he died. I would go back through the text and it was always a Merry Christmas, all the way back to like when I first met him.
Yeah.
He was just that guy.
For sure. And for being an OG like that, he was definitely the nicest, like old school, you know, like
no, he
OG
was
in the club.
Bro. He was
always showing love.
He was always great, man.
The fucking best, bro.
Yeah.
Those phone calls, he call you up.
Oh my God, dude.
Call you up, hype you up, bro.
You ever see Eddie though when he get into his bag, he got his little dance going, and I'm like, yo,
riding the pitch,
bro,
the pitch slider, bro.
And he would always be redlining and shit. I'm like, yo,
yeah.
bro, Eddie was the king of just redlining.
In the back room of Underground with that fucking monitor just blowing your head off, bro.
Eddie Mills, bro.
Yes,
just
dude.
Going in.
Yes,
yeah,
bro.
Man.
Right, I remember trying, like, you know those shifts when you're kind of bored. It's like a fucking 2 to 6 Sunday shift. There's nobody out yet, but they have a DJ in case somebody wants to come and spend money on a bottle, and you're like trying to entertain yourself. I remember trying to mix with just the pitch shifters.
It's impossible.
It's so fucking
hard. It's so hard.
It's so hard.
That's some old school shit too.
Yeah, there's like a really dope feel, like a bounce to it, kind of. If you can get in the groove with it.
I can't do that shit.
It was fun to fuck around with for sure. I'm just train wrecking my set.
No, bro, it's the worst. It's just the worst. I never really got that part of blending. I used to just push the record with the label, you know, on the label.
Yeah, that
was it. But I always admired. You always knew an old DJ when he started fucking blending with the pitch. I was like, dude,
yeah,
yo, you OG for real,
for real. And that shit is gonna be gone. It's gonna be lost for sure. I feel like kids don't even know that people used to do that.
We were just talking about how you played on vinyl and you lost the love for the vinyl a little bit, bro. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I haven't played on vinyl and I don't miss it at all.
Here's the only thing I miss is getting my picture taken in front of vinyl, because it looks cool. Being in front of turntables looks cool. Being in front of your DDJ SRT 1000 looks so like you're playing DJ Hero. You know what I'm saying? It does not look cool whatsoever. I see pictures of myself behind that thing with the fucking light up lights on it. It looks like fucking Fisher Price.
I had DJ Hero.
It was dope. The music was sick. Z-Trip did it. AM was in it. It was raw.
I had that shit.
Yeah.
It's just funny that you say that, but it does remind me of I never liked controllers. The only one I ever use now is like the XZ, which is like a full CDJ setup.
Yeah.
And that's the most like a CDJ, so that's the one I use. But like all the other ones, the SRT ones, I hate it.
I love it. I love mine. I love it. I love that the pads are there. I love that they're pads.
It's the mixer, bro, for me. I hate that 2-channeled half effects.
Well, it's not two. The SRT's got 4 channels on it.
The SRT? Oh, you're right. Yes. Which one am I thinking of?
Maybe the Pioneer one with the moving platters. Have you played on that?
Mm-mm.
I didn't like that.
That one's trash.
I didn't like that. What you're thinking? It's a 2-channel controller.
Excuse me. Sorry, man. It's not COVID. I promise.
Hey, man, spit in my mouth right now. Prove it.
Oh, wow. You got to pay me for that. Now we talking some dollars. Yeah. I need to get paid OnlyFans numbers for that.
Okay. How much you want?
Now it's getting weird.
Apollo wanted me to ask you
oh my God.
the question.
Go ahead. Go for it, man. What's the question? Because I saw what you and Apollo talked about.
This is what he wants to know.
And I was like, I saw the clip go up and I was like, hey, yo, what are these dudes talking about? So go ahead.
Well, we were talking about how much money realistically in a real world scenario, cash in front of you, piled up in a briefcase, in a trash bag, however you want it. How much would it take for you to suck a dick? This, by the way, is what Apollo wanted to know.
Yeah, I'm sure.
He wrote in.
He wrote it in. I saw this conversation you guys had, and I was just like, yo, I think I might even commented it like, hey, yo, I don't know, man. That's something I never really thought about, and I would hope to never be put in this situation.
Well, you would. I mean, if it's a number that you're willing to do it for,
but
I think maybe
you're not asking, but the question that you guys asked was, is it to completion?
Yeah, we went well, those were. He asked me this.
But that has to be
my question.
That has to be, because if it's just like thrown in my mouth, in and out for a couple times, and that's it, I wouldn't be able to look at myself in the mirror for a long time. But there's a number I could put on that.
But yeah.
But if it's to like completion,
okay. So give us that. Give us the first number, just for a little pump and dump.
Pump and dump. Yo, hey, yo. Why did you put it like that? Yo, I'm not. Yo, this conversation is. I'm already uncomfortable, bro.
Just for a little thrust and bust.
Oh my God! How many more of these you got, bro? Holy shit! Thrust and bust.
Just for a little slide and drive.
Oh my God, just stop. Again, I don't know, bro. It's to completion. I mean, just in and out. Realistically, I know everybody says $1 million.
No, it's got to be. In this fucking bro. I've spent $1 million in Ubers this year. What the fuck's going on with this goddamn inflation? $1 million ain't shit no more.
Oh my God,
fuck that.
Okay.
Realistic, like this, this is something you don't want to do.
Yo, bro, it's
so much,
bro. It's to the point where it's like, who all knows about this? That's the real question.
Who knows that it happened?
Is it like something like nobody? It's like Black Mirror. You put it on the fucking camera. Like
nobody.
Fuck the pig on camera.
Nobody has to know. It's just between you and you. You have to live with it. It has to sit with you for the rest of your life. Nobody has to know.
It's okay for me. So here's how I'm calculating. I'm gonna calculate it up like this. Here's how I'm adding it up. Right, has to be enough money to change my life.
Correct.
Because after that, the trauma that I'm gonna suffer is going to be worth a better lifestyle for sure. So that's the first thing. So I'm like, okay, what do I need to change my life? I need a new house, location, never to really work again. So now I'm calculating that up. Yeah. Because this trauma I'm talking about here.
There's real trauma in having to suck a dick that you don't want to.
When you don't want to do it.
There may even be a little bit of trauma involved when you want to do it. Because those girls that want to do it a lot, they've been through trauma.
You putting them through trauma?
I'm not putting. They're here. They're where they are because of the trauma that they've been put through.
Yeah. Okay. It's getting dicey.
I think that
it's getting dicey.
You know, their previous traumas had maybe led them down a road.
Led them down a dark path
led them to the bathroom with me.
Oh wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Not you.
But that's a conversation for another day. We're talking about you, good sir.
I don't know the number. Maybe $3 million.
$3 million. That's respectable number. It's low. I'm going to be honest.
$3 million.
Kind of makes me feel like you want to do it.
No, $3 million. $3 million changed my life.
It's attainable. That's all I'm saying.
It's attainable.
That's all I'm saying.
It is.
There is somebody on the internet who has so much money that buying things don't even move the needle anymore. You know what I'm saying? They have all the things.
Because I could take that $3 million and take $1 million and change my life. Take the other $2 million and invest it and flip that. So that could change the Kickstarter to change my life, right? So that's what I'm looking at. And the minimum.
It's a good foundation.
But that's like in and out. I'm talking about less than 60 seconds in my mouth. Now you're talking about to completion.
60 seconds is a long time.
Less. I didn't say
59 seconds is a long time.
Fact.
I think that's a respectable number for sure, because that is a definite.
Because if I say like, number. 500 million, you're gonna look at me like, all right, bro, fucking relax. Right. You'll do it for a hamburger and a sandwich or whatever.
But also, here's the thing: like 500 million kind of sounds like a ridiculous, insane, like nobody would ever pay that for anything kind of number. But I was just listening to fucking Rob Dyrdek on Logan Paul's podcast, and they're just talking, like, Rob Dyrdek is talking so openly about all this money that he has made and is making. Mm-hmm. And it's like hundreds of millions of dollars. And he's talking about it so nonchalantly that I'm like, it was eye-opening. It was insane. It was like, yo, you know that Rob Dyrdek's a millionaire, right? But you don't think that he's like a fucking almost billionaire. You know what I mean? Like, yo, there's a lot of money out here, bro.
Billions a lot.
There's a lot of fucking money out here being shuffled around. If you can convince somebody that you're worth some money, they will pay it. And I feel like maybe you have that, and somebody's out there with $3 million.
This isn't an ad.
And they're ready to see your skill.
No. Well, what's your number?
I think I said something crazy like $100,000, bro.
Wait, how are you gonna shit on my $3 million and you out here sucking dick for the price of a Tesla? What are we talking about?
Well, it'd be nice to have a car that drives for you. Yeah, I think I said
sucking
something
dick for a Tesla is wild.
But $3 million that's good. Here's my next question though. One of the what's the word I'm looking for here? One of the rules before you would sign up for this.
What's this?
Sucking someone's dick for $3 million.
Yeah.
One of the rules prior was that you don't want anybody to know, right? It's just you. You're the only person that knows. Even the guy whose dick you sucked got Men in Black, and he doesn't even remember. It's literally just you.
Okay. It sounds traumatizing.
I feel like to fix that, like you're fucked up in your head about this, right? Like this is fucking you up. Every day you wake up and you're just terrified at the nightmare of some huge cock that you had to deep throat for 59 seconds, and it's something that you can't get past. It's ruining your life. You're losing sleep. Your health is deteriorating. You have to talk to somebody about that. To let it go, right? So you have to tell the whole stipulation, that was the word I was looking for before in the beginning, is that I don't want anybody to know about this. But maybe even the cure for it is to tell somebody about it. Is that not weird, or am I just really high?
No,
is there a connection there?
Listen, you're definitely reaching right now with Matumbo arms.
Just something I thought about when you were talking.
Nah. Like I said, it's not like nobody has to know. I just don't want it broadcast. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that makes a difference, right? If not, if it's like, yo, you got to do it on TV and it's gonna be like fucking shot for everybody to see. Yo, bro. But I feel number like that is like, out of here.
That is like the scariest.
Elon Musk numbers. That's Elon fucking Musk numbers, my G.
You trying to buy Twitter, bro?
Yo,
you trying to buy Twitter and lock it back down? This man fucking freed us all, and you want to put the clamps down?
Yes, yo.
I feel like that's so scary that if it happened, there's literally nothing more scary could ever happen in the world. It would be like it would be like some sort of superpower that you attained. You know what I mean? Like to go through that.
You sucked the dick and you became a superhero? What are you talking about?
You sucked a dick, and there was so much shame involved because it was publicly televised and everybody knew. And,
Yeah, okay.
And you can't leave the house without people being like, dick sucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
After so much time, it wouldn't even affect you anymore. And then nothing could affect you at that point.
I don't know if it works that way. I think I'd still be affected.
No, you have to get over it. It's like
You don't have to do anything. Look at that guy who fucking ruined for the shit for the Cubs.
Are you talking about Bartman?
Yeah, look at that guy. Look at that fucking guy. Yo, they harassed him. He moved states. He doesn't even like the Cubs anymore. He grew up loving the Cubs. Look what y'all did to him.
Yeah, that was kind of fucked up.
Let him come back home, bro.
Remember that 30 for 30?
Let him come back home.
People were hunting him down and shit.
Bro, they wanted his head.
And it's just
They wanted his head.
some autistic dude with his fucking tape recorder in, listening to the game on the radio.
Was he autistic? Or you just throw that in, bro?
I think this was
spicing that up?
I think that
Waking it up a little bit?
I think that if they went back and redid the story, they would put that in. I don't think autism was a thing at the time.
Yo, what?
You know what I'm saying? Like
it just popped up in the last few years?
It's so popular now. They like to sprinkle that on everything.
No, this isn't like sriracha and just popped up like 10 years ago, bro. What are you talking about? Autism just popped up and we just coined it.
Yeah, it's like a thing. It's a buzzword now. It's like a hot topic.
It's not at all.
Like
Nobody's talking about it like that.
People just like claim it, undiagnosed, self-diagnosed. All like
all right.
People are out here just like
okay,
like empaths. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a thing that people think that they are sometimes.
Yo,
it's definitely a real thing for sure. It's definitely a real existing medical thing, but then there's like a bastardized version of it where people are just like, yeah, I'm autistic, and then they can like get away with shit. You know what I mean? They like.
Is it like when Cartman pretend he had Asperger's?
Yeah, yeah.
No, you saying here, people?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
We'll just break it down in the most simplest form. That's a wild take.
You don't agree? I felt like we were on the same page here.
We were. And then you walk through that door by yourself and slam that shit shut.
Yeah, my bad.
Oh my God. Autism is just...
You don't think it
just popped up like 10 years ago.
It became popular. Like nobody knew. Sure, it was a thing. If you were in medical school, you may have heard of it. I
remember hearing about that shit back in the day.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All
because your homegirl Jenny McCartney,
you're hanging out in weirder places than I am.
Nah, because that was the whole purpose of the whole anti-vax movement.
Which started when?
Back in I think before Obama was elected.
Which was what, 2008?
Yeah. So before that, it might have been like 03, 04, maybe 02, when she started running around saying that the vaccines for kids cause autism. That's the first time I really heard about that.
Okay. So that's where it spawned. That's probably where it spawned.
So it probably spawned right around the two.
And what did I say? Steve Bartman? I think that was before that.
No.
Bartman was when I was in like second grade. No, like 7th grade.
Poor Steve, man. Let him back into the city, bro. Call up your friends. You know what I'm talking about. Let him back in, bro.
We're going to have a meeting.
Oh, shit.
I can't just call them all directly. I have to call them and let them know, like, hey, there's an issue and we have to meet about it. Is this issue even relevant? Have you met about it before? There's a whole log of everything they've spoken on.
Yo, this is all news.
Yeah.
Poor Steve. So the chances of Steve getting back in the city is slim to no.
He fucked up. I'm going to be honest.
It wasn't his fault, bro.
He kind of fucked up. There was a curse. They walked the goat all the way back here to end the curse.
Is that what happened?
And Steve Bartman fucking shitted all over everyone's opportunity to break that curse.
Let Steve back, guys. Poor Steve.
I don't even know what happened. Let's talk about Chicago right now, because I'm going to be honest. I came back here this weekend with high hopes.
Well, first off, you left Chicago.
I left Chicago.
You left Chicago, but you still have a house here, so you come back and forth between Houston and here. Mm-hmm. I respect the decision that you left.
Thank you.
It was COVID, so it was like nothing was really popping. Bottle Blonde had just shut down. I know that was your guys' big source of income. Not to say it was your only source, but it was a big source. And then they gave you opportunity to go to Houston to open the Bottle Blonde, right?
Yeah.
Open the Bottle Blonde out there and kind of run it. So yeah, I mean, I know you left, and I think we've talked about it, like just quality of life since you left and whatnot, and the club scene.
Yeah. And I feel like the entire scene itself is in a bad place.
In Houston or Chicago? In
the country.
Yeah,
just nightlife in general. I think nightlife in general is on a not a bad place, but it's not popping. It's not super popping right now. Everybody's making money still because there's like, I think I was talking to Cuddy about this when he was here for the weekend. But most of the clubs right now look like they're empty because there's not a lot of like GA, like general. There's not a lot of pedestrians.
Mostly bottle service.
Yeah. Just going out and like partying and drinking. So the clubs look a little empty, but they're definitely making their money because there's some big spenders that are coming out and spending money. So it's kind of a shitty time. Like, even though we're getting paid, yes, that's not really like at jeopardy. I'm not like, oh, it's slow, they're going to cut people. Like, it's money's fine.
Yeah.
But it's just not like fun rooms to really DJ. It's not like, or even be, I go out and I'm like, this is, it felt so much more fun. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
And I feel like the whole industry is like that, whether I'm in Houston or Chicago.
So you feel like nightlife has just been on decline in both areas, in the whole country?
Yeah, I feel like from talking to people, from going, I mean, I haven't traveled too many other places.
You think that's COVID based? That problem's COVID based? Like, we're after pandemic and people are still kind of scared to really go out there and party and new strains of popping up?
I mean, I think it's from COVID as like a marker in time. I don't think it's from COVID, the actual virus itself. I don't think people are scared to go out because of it, but I think that was just a shift. Like, in the way that we talked about how like OG DJs kind of got out of DJing and leveled up and like are doing business shit now. I feel like that happened with every aspect of nightlife, right? Whether it was DJs, patrons, bottle spenders, bottle servers, like a lot of people shifted in a different direction during COVID. So now coming back, it's like that new, it's like we're missing a piece. People are missing, and then there's a new crowd that are coming in, but it's not the same. It's a different, like, they're not doing what we used to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
They're doing something different. They're doing their own thing, and that's not bad, but it's not what I'm used to, and it's a shift right now.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
Does that make sense?
No, it makes 100% sense. No, I mean, I get it. And you're not off. It's definitely like, even me talking about me walking in and seeing new DJs, it's all part of that shift, right? It's like people are changing, clubs changing, everything's changing. It's not like
changing.
Yeah, everything's changing, bro. And it's kind of a wild thing. But what was the first part you asked me though? How we got to this?
About Chicago.
About Chicago, okay.
Because like, really, I miss being here. I miss Chicago. The only reason I'm not here is because I think that even though nightlife is in a shitty place, no matter where you go, like, if I was DJing in Houston, I'd be not really happy with it. If I was DJing full time in Chicago, I wouldn't be that happy with it. It is what it is. I think it's going to go up at some point and come back, but I'm just speaking from like right now, what I'm experiencing.
Yeah.
It's stale. So whether I'm here or there, that doesn't matter. But Chicago is on a downward ascend.
Yeah,
Chicago's on a downward trend. Houston is on an upward trend. So even though I want to come, I mean, it's more of a booming city at the moment. Like, Chicago's shit's shutting down, crime's going crazy. Shit's like, it's not great here. Like, nothing's really looking up here. In Houston, it's kind of like a lot of people moved there during COVID because it was set up for businesses and people to thrive, and people like that. And they're like, if I'm going to do something, I want to do it over there, because if some other shit happens, I know that I'm going to be good over here. I'm not going to be good in all these other places that just shut down and left me to die.
Right.
It's bubbling a little bit. Like there's something going on there. Even though I would so much rather be home because I miss home. I love home. It's not the home that I know at the moment.
That's fair.
You know what I'm saying?
That's fair. I feel like the nightlife industry has been taking just a bunch of L's, you know, since the whole 2020 pandemic with the restrictions in Chicago. When we even got back, it was like half capacity or 1/3 or 20% or some random, whatever they were doing back then. It was just it was a mess.
Yeah.
Masks, no masks. All of a sudden, if you were vaccinated, you didn't have to wear a mask, but if you weren't, you had to wear a mask in the club. It just got really nasty and really weird. And I mean, I feel like after that, business has suffered, bro. Like we haven't been the same since at all.
Everybody's got a bad taste in their mouth.
Excuse me, man.
And I think it's like the same thing with the product itself of a lot of places. Like lockdown happens, you're not bringing in as much money as you used to. What's the first thing you do? You cut costs. Instead of buying the best chicken that tastes really good that everyone pays the most amount of money for, you're buying medium level chicken because it's cheaper, serving it as what it used to be, and people are just accepting it because that's what we got. You know what I mean?
Some of these spots, the tequila tastes a lot different.
You know what I'm saying? They may be just I'm
drinking it. I'm like, whoa.
They could be switching bottles on you.
Hey man,
they're not marrying into the same bottles anymore.
So I'm not calling anybody out, but there's been a few spots I'm like, yo,
just go ahead and drop a name.
This tequila tastes kind of funny.
Just go ahead.
You drop a name.
Soundbar.
Did you see my post about that, bro?
No, but I've drank their tequila before.
Hey, yo. I've never had the tequila. Oh, shit. No, that's funny. So I posted something at Soundbar. I went there a few weeks ago, right?
Yeah.
And I'm there with one of my guys from out of town. And we get in okay, no problem. Get to the bar, he just orders 2 bottles of water. Gets the tab, it's $18. And I was like, yo, he's going to sign. I'm like, yo, stop real quick. Looked at the bartender, I'm like, yo, why are you taxing us for water like this, my guy?
Yeah.
Because what are you talking about? I'm like, yo, he just got 2 waters, it's $18? Say, yeah, man, it's $9 a bottle. I'm sorry.
He know that you're like he knows you, or
no, it doesn't know me. Doesn't know me. So I tried to pull that.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, you don't have to tax us like this, bro. I'm in industry. I DJ here sometimes. Not really, but you try to pull that. Like, DJ here sometimes. Yeah, I have DJ there before.
I've DJ'd here before. Give me my fucking free water.
Yeah, you could have discounted it at this point in time, you know? Because I'm not working.
At least a little bit.
But $9 a bottle is kind of ludicrous, right?
That's actually insane.
So then we go downstairs, and then I say, yo, let me just get a cup of water. I can't do that. Well, just give me a tap water, bro. That's against policy. How is that against your policy? Just give me a cup of ice. You have that right there.
It's that little shit like that enrages me, dog. It's literally like I don't think about lighting buildings on fire until something like that happens. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, you're gonna be sick if this spot catches on fire. You're gonna be pulling up this podcast. You are a suspect number fucking.
Checking my fingerprints.
Holy shit!
No, of course I never.
I was salty. No, I was salty, and I went downstairs then afterwards. Talked to the bartender down there. I said, "How much you guys charge for a bottle of water?" $7. Well, it's still high, but it's not the $9. And I said,
"Yeah, wait, how do you tack on $2?"
So I said, "Yo." The man upstairs was charging me like $9. He goes, oh yeah, well we add in our own gratuity. On handing me a bottle of water, you take a piece of that? Yo! So he's like, after the $7, the gratuity pushes up to around $9. Yeah, so it's $9 a bottle. I'm like, yo.
It's wild out here, bro.
Yo, it's crazy.
People are trying to get away with whatever they can get away with. Yo, and it's a lot. It's a lot,
The
bro.
worst part, it wasn't even like Kirkland water. It was like worse than Kirkland.
Come on, G. It wasn't even Fiji. I'm literally in my mind. You're telling me this story, and I'm playing it in my mind, and I can see 2 bottles of Fiji.
No,
I can see him grab
not even Fiji.
I can see him grab
not
them
even
with one
Fiji,
hand
bro.
with the caps in between the fingers and set them on the bar.
If it was Fiji, I could understand.
It's not even Fiji.
If it was Voss, I could understand, bro.
Oh my god.
It wasn't even mountain water.
Gee.
Or Ice Mountain. It wasn't even that. It was like way below that.
He tried to give you Nestle, purified Nestle.
It might have been that.
He tried to give you purified Nestle for $9, bro.
It might have been that.
This is unbelievable.
But the guy downstairs was a lot more cooler because I'm like, yo, why do you guys not give out ice water like in a cup of ice? And he said, well, it's a lot of people upstairs. It made sense. He's like, a lot of people upstairs, and they're gonna be hot and drunk, and everybody up there is not gonna want to pay for a bottle of water. So then we spend most of our time just slinging out cups of water.
Yeah.
So we just don't do that. And I'm like, that's fair.
Yeah.
So I'm not really mad at that.
Yeah, or they throw like a Dirty Bird show and nobody drinks alcohol because they're all rolling on Molly, so they got to make their money off fucking water.
Yeah. And that also could.
That makes sense, actually.
Yeah. So I mean, it is what it is. Even though I didn't like the practice, I think more so because like we're industry and we always take care of each other. It's like an unwritten rule. And I'm trying to tell this guy like, I'm industry, bro. Just give me the bottle of water for like what you paid for it. And I'm sure it's like pennies on the dollar, bro. Like just give me something. Give me a deal.
Also, I bartended once before I was a full-time DJ, and you know, patrons asking for water,
it's annoying, I'm sure,
is so fucking annoying, and I always felt that way until I saw somebody's Facebook post like years ago. This had to be 5-6 years ago, and I think it was Riz, but it might have been someone else.
Okay.
And they were like, yo, this whole like getting mad about people wanting water thing when you're bartending it's out of control. And he's like, you guys need to stop being little bitches. Water is literally the most important thing in life.
Really
is. Especially if you're out drinking, you fucking need water. Like the more water people take in, the better the world is gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Like
facts.
He was like, dead that shit. Like if somebody wants water, be happy to give them water. You know what I'm saying? And that kind of changed my perspective. I was like, that's facts.
I can see it from both sides, but yeah, but 100%, you need water to fucking live.
Yeah.
That's it. Just give me some water.
Yeah. Like if somebody wants water, just give them water.
Give them water.
They need water.
Just give me some water.
It's part of.
It's either that or I pass the fuck out, and now you got to carry me out of here.
Right.
Which one do you want?
Then I'm gonna need water.
Yeah.
After all that work.
Facts. So, Houston versus Chicago. Which one you like playing better?
I definitely,
Better yet, let's wake it up. Fuck that. Houston DJs versus Chicago DJs. Which one's the better ones?
Nobody in the country is a better DJ than a Chicago DJ. But I will say I have learned a lot from the guys in Houston.
When you say you learned a lot, what does that mean?
More mic work than anything.
Hey, yo, you learn how to work that mic?
I'm learning that it's a necessity. I have to work the mic. Because in Chicago, it was always frowned upon.
It was always frowned upon,
like,
bro.
if you got on the mic,
it's taboo.
You might get fired.
It's taboo, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I came up in Chicago when, like, nobody talked on the mic.
Yeah.
At all, except for if you were out of towner.
It was kind of like the mentality almost of like, yo, I don't have to do that. Like, I'm good enough with my hands.
Exactly.
I don't have to say shit.
That's why I feel like a lot of Chicago DJs are different than a lot of these other DJs out in the city, because we had to make an impact without being on the microphone. So how do you do that? Through the music,
right?
Through blends, mixes, smart mixes, and quick mixes, and all this other shit.
Yeah.
So that's how you had to get. You had to be dope. You can't talk on the microphone. You can't. How do you hype somebody up? I might drop. Instead of saying whose birthday is it tonight, I might drop an acapella loop, Trey Songz, and then go into something else, 50 Cent, and then drop, birthday bitch or whatever it is. You have to fucking and get people hyped, because you can't get on the microphone sometimes.
Yeah. And
that's just what it is. But I feel like it's a little bit more acceptable. I've been using the microphone a lot more in my sets, and a lot more different places. I think there's only one spot I don't use the microphone, and that's electric. They still frown upon it, but they come from that cuvee, cuvee mentality over there of like the DJ's the DJ, and that's it. You guys just play the music.
Yeah,
we don't need you to come up here and do no intros, no extra shit. Like, just play the music.
Yeah, and play exactly what the fuck I want when the fuck I want it.
They're actually pretty. They're not the worst. They're
Oh, I thought you were talking about Cuvée still.
Oh, Cuvée. No, Cuvée was the worst, bro.
The way that you just described like those certain songs, like the way you're going from your song to your acapella loop to the next song, like, have you ever thought about the way that an EDM track is built to where it's got like it's like main little part where everyone sings along, and then it's got the build, and then it's got the drop? Do you ever feel like when you're DJing hip hop, you're sort of doing that with 3 different songs? You know what I'm saying? You're playing one song as like a sing-along thing, and it leads perfectly
I know what you mean.
into this other song that has a build to it, or everyone hears the music and they get hyped up, and then you drop like your third song.
So I'll do like some shit where I'll go I'll do like a Chicago shit, right? And I'll do maybe Chance, or what's another Chicago one, like Dirt.
Let's put a bookmark on Chance the Rapper real quick as well.
Okay,
let's put a bookmark on that.
We're gonna wake up this podcast real fast. We're gonna out of here. You're going to the moon. Nah, man. So then, so like I would play like a Chicago song, right? Like maybe Spenzo, right? And the hook, I'm dropping the build to like Love Sosa remixed RL Grime,
right?
And then right before that, right before that drop, I'll drop Infinito. So it's like. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It'll be like the sing along Spenzo, the build up of the whole shit. Here comes the Chief Keef, and then right before that drop, the gang in this bitch, and then now it's like a fucking riot.
Yeah,
and like that's just good fucking DJing, bro. Like it's just building. You have like DJing for me. I've come to realize it's like those punches, right? Those punchlines, and if you don't have a good setup to the punchlines, then it's a dud, right? It's going over your head. So it's almost one of those situations where like I space out like my big hits, right? Like any DJ should, because anybody who just big hit after big hit after big hit don't know what the fuck they're doing. They're gonna burn out real quick, and then it's gonna be like 30 minutes of the dopest set ever, and then the next hour and a half of just like, yo, why are we here?
What else is open?
What else is open? Who else is fucking playing right now?
Yeah.
You know. So that's why you're supposed to space your shit out and then have a good setup. Yeah. And that's just pretty much it, man. I remember you did a set over at Public House, and I stole this. I can tell you, I stole this, man.
Hell yeah.
And you had played the Kendrick fucking Problems, and he goes, "Girl, you know you want this dick, girl," and then you dropped in my dick. What's that? Mickey? What's his name?
Mickey Avalon,
bro.
You know who I stole that from?
Who's that?
Architect.
Nice. Thank you, Tech, again.
Anytime he would do some shit like that, and I was like, damn, that's sick, he'd be like, take it.
Yeah, dude. I did a lot of shit I took from Psy and a lot of those guys over the years, man. But it's dope because now I do my own shit, and I'm seeing some of the guys take my shit, and I'm like...
It's like a gateway in.
Yeah,
like you do something good. You heard to understand how that feels behind the turntables, and then you can start, once you understand that feeling, you could build your own.
Yep. And
you know what I mean?
Dolo, the last one I took was from Dolo. I even told him to his face, I'm taking that shit, bro.
I know exactly what it is.
And it's like the Nardo Wick, what the fuck is that? And then he drops in Crew Love. Bro, I've done that so many times up here, and the looks I get, and I'm
goes
just
crazy.
like, goes fucking insane. I'm like, Dolo, that's fucking genius.
Yeah. He does that, and
I can probably tell you guys now. I mean, everybody's gonna be doing it now, but like I can probably say it now because it's been so old.
I've seen a couple of different people do it as well after him, but so I play Crew Love as well at a different spot in my set normally. But when I saw him do that, I was like, damn, I need to find something else that fits there. Something else that comes. I've tried the Carrie Hilson, Kanye West song that comes in like bump, bump.
Yeah.
Just the contrast of like super hood to like super poppy and gay is sometimes that works. If the crowd is enough like girls that get hyped up, then it'll work. But it doesn't hit like the Crew Love whatsoever. But I'll still workshop shit. I'll still throw shit in and see. I want to find something that works.
I'm trying to find out what really works outside of that. I mean, that's such a great spot to mix out.
Yeah. The concept of like playing something off the wall and then going, what the fuck is that?
Yeah. That'd be dope.
Yeah.
I haven't really figured that out yet, though, man. So how much time do you put into like your sets when like doing creative shit like that?
So I work a 6 to 10 shift and a 6 to 10 shift on Saturday and a 2 to 6 shift sometimes on Sunday. And those are the shifts when like there's not a ton of people in the room, but there's a nice little crowd there and you're kind of free to do whatever the fuck you want. And I'll fuck around the most and sort of gauge people's reactions. I'm just playing wild shit off the wall. I'm usually just in my all crate, in my all library, everything, scrolling through, seeing, oh, I haven't played that in forever. Let me play that, see what happens. This would go well with this, you know, and you're just kind of bouncing around, like trying as hard as I can to get outside of what I normally do. And that's sort of the seeds for what I then take and do with a room full of people.
Dope, man. I've been working a lot of more creative shit live on my streams. That's where I feel like
definitely
I can
a good place.
Be like real creative. So like I stream every Monday for those that don't know, and and I fuck around. I play whatever I want. I just try different things. I tell the chat, yo, I'm gonna try. Something just came to me, and somebody was like, the last shit I did, what was it? I played Snoop Dogg, Nothing But a G Thing, rolling down the street, smoking. That's not nothing. I'm sorry. That's what the fuck?
Gin and Juice.
Gin and Juice.
Yeah.
I played Gin and Juice. And then I looped the rolling down this, brought it back again, rolling, and I played fucking Limp Bizkit, rolling underneath it.
Yeah.
And like, I did the fucking Serato 3.0 stems. So it sounded, I just looped the rolling, and then it came, breathe in, breathe out. Bro, I was like, bro, we put that one in my hat for like my super fucking open format shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know, St. Patty's Day type shit.
You see a bunch of people go off to some crazy, fucking Limp Bizkit. You're like, all right,
come on, G.
What's up?
From that old school, that's for the old heads. But yeah, dude, that shit would work.
Yeah, that's
but like,
the best.
I like to test that live on stream, and then people can get the live reactions.
I personally would rather see a DJ set of somebody doing that. Obviously, because I'm a DJ, I think it goes over, the general population's head. But to me, it's like a podcast. It's like watching a podcast. When you're watching somebody DJ in that way of like, I'm not here to give you like what I've accumulated over the last 10 years of DJing in terms of like all these little mixes and cool things that I can do. I'm trying to find some more of those.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'll give you a couple, but also let me search for some new ones. Like you're watching how somebody's brain works rather than looking at what they've stored up inside of it.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
No, that's facts, bro. Let me ask you this. How do you gauge a good DJ? How do you determine like that's a good DJ?
If by crowd reaction solely.
So, okay, with that being said, could a DJ then not even touch the turntables or CDJs and still be a good DJ in your eyes?
Yeah, now, back when I first started, like I would, you're like, oh, is this dude scratching? Is he doing this kind of blend? Is he doing this? You had like all this whole like checklist of you did. What makes you a good DJ? Because I do these things and I've worked hard at them and this and that. But now, after seeing so many people DJ in different ways and me taking little bits of all of it, like I don't care what you do. If the shit's dope, I'm probably gonna incorporate it into my own shit somehow.
I remember I would have arguments with a lot of people, man, back in the day over Phenom. Because Phenom was one of those guys, was the eternal God, bro. Like he was doing shit that I didn't even know you can even do in internal.
Yeah.
Like I would watch him and be like, yo, this guy's like fucking painting the Mona Lisa right now. Like he's just typing away. And he was just crushing.
Yeah.
And he was crushing, bro. And it was one of those situations, and he never synced. That was the crazy thing. Like
yeah, you got the pitch shift.
You could pitch. I didn't even know you could even do that. So he's pitch shifting, and he would never even sync. And people would shit on him all the time because like, oh, he's just an internal DJ. He's not really DJing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, but bro, his song selection, and he's playing shit I haven't heard in years. And I'm looking at him like, yo, how the fuck does this guy know about these songs? Like, and his palette for music is so crazy, right?
Yeah,
and I would argue with people like, yo, he's a DJ. Yo, he's one of the best DJs, bro. Like he's phenomenal. What are you talking about? And people would literally be like, yo, doesn't scratch, doesn't even fucking touch the CDJs. They're not even turned on.
Yeah.
And they would shit on him. And I would literally spend a lot of time sticking up for him, man. And I had that mentality back in the day too, bro. You know, when I first started, if you weren't using turntables, you weren't shit.
Right.
And it's like now, like I don't even want to touch turntables. The thought of like fucking working a turntable set is just like, oh,
yeah,
I can do it, but like now I gotta fucking try.
It's just an extra. It's another level of something can go wrong.
Yeah, dude.
You know what I mean?
The
that
fucking
needle
moves. The needle moves. Is not the tone arms are never really fucking properly serviced sometimes in the club.
Yeah, or you got the phase now. Even the phase,
the phase can die. You forget to charge it.
Yeah,
or
Bluetooth
the signal cuts out.
Yeah,
it's a lot, man. So it's just something else, you're right, that can go wrong. You can do it, but it's just like, man. So I used to have that same mentality, and until I met Phenom, I really had to like really sit down and look at myself and be like, yo, this guy has better music selection than I do, for fucking sure at the time. Probably still does. He still does. Like, I just saw him post like he's doing an all disco set of like not A-side records. Like, get your Shazams ready. I'm playing some dope shit.
Yeah.
And like, he can do that, bro. It's a phenomenal DJ. And you can't, and people, I would argue people like, you can't tell me he's not a DJ because he doesn't, and then he can DJ, like, but like for the switchover in underground, it made sense though, because like, it was like, all right.
Those switchovers got messy, bro.
Bro, got fucking messy.
Those switchovers got
unplugged you unplugged too early, the whole shit cuts off.
Yeah.
And you had to fucking switch the SL4 box.
Yeah.
Were the worst.
You got newer guys opening on Serato DJ, and you're the old head still on Scratch Live, so you got to hook up your own box.
Yeah, it was. So to avoid all that, internal.
Yeah,
and I respected it, bro.
He crushed it on that shit, and yeah, I mean, he built his whole brand around being that dude. I'm deep. I dig. If you come to hear me, you're gonna hear some shit, and that he's only gone in that direction. He's like, that's the DJ I want to be. That's the direction I'm going. Yeah. I was like, I want to see titties and have sex with loose women. That's the direction I'm going with my
bro. Oh shit. Yo, what's crazy is, do people know that you have the patent, like you own the send nudes shit?
Yeah, I think.
You ever put that out there? Like, yo, if you ever put send nudes on a fucking shirt,
well,
you gotta pay me.
I don't have it for apparel, so I have it for entertainment. In terms of like, if you're on stage and it says send nudes or anything like that, then I can send a cease and desist.
Yo, that's the most Jewish shit I've ever heard, bro. That's fire.
Yeah.
Like bro.
Come on, man. You don't think I got the fucking? You don't think I got the copyright?
You saw that shit? He was like, yo, copyright that shit immediately. That's fire.
Honestly, I credit having good friends to almost every solid move that I've made in my life. Like, I just take other people's advice.
Whoever told you to do that was absolutely genius.
If you're somebody that I look up to and you give me advice, I'm taking it. Like, if you, like, Architect would literally tell me, yo, if you do this, you'll get this. Right. If you go out and meet people, you'll get gigs. You'll grow your brand. That's what you need to do. That's what I did. And the shit worked. You know what I mean? Like, every time one of my best friends is a lawyer, so I'm doing the send nude shit. He's like, bro, that's kind of bubbling right now. You need to get a copyright. Let me link you with my boy.
That's fire.
Like, everything that I've ever done has come from somebody that I respected telling me.
We got good people around you.
Yeah, that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
That's literally what it's all about.
You got good people around you, because once you told me that shit years ago, I was like, get the fuck out of here. And you had to send out cease and desist, and yo, I was like, bro, this guy's a fucking gangster with it, bro. What?
Yeah, I mean, I fucking it was just trying to grow the brand, and like, I'm making money doing this. Why wouldn't I take this money and put it into this to try and get more? You know what I'm saying? Like, just investing in yourself.
So you moved on a little bit from the send nudes. I don't really see you pushing that. Now you had that, and then you had the one. What was the workout ones you had back in the day?
Exercises
lead sex. Yeah. And then now you're on to, you're like the apparel god, bro. Like, you're like,
I'm just trying, like, so I'm just trying to recreate the spark that I encountered the first time with the send nude shit. You know what I mean? Like, it was a thought that I had, an idea that I took and pursued, and then like it was very fruitful. I gained a lot of followers, I booked a lot of gigs, I made a lot of money, all this and that, all led from like, I understand the process, like find something that's popular that people like,
right,
attach your name to it and grow a brand. You know what I mean? So like that's what I'm trying to do now in Houston. Like, anybody in Houston has no idea about that. They don't even know. Yeah, they have no idea that I was fucking.
The send news god.
Working every week on some stupid video, throwing a cup over my shoulder to try and get a post on World Star to try and gain more followers.
I almost forgot that you were the World Star god too, bro.
Like,
how many times they were loving you over there, bro?
Yeah, like they something worked, right? That video worked of me throwing the cup, so I'm like, all right, got to do more of these. And fucking, they would post my shit.
How much time did you fucking spend on those videos, bro?
Hours, bro. It was a job. I'm like, if I make this video, I now have a piece of content that a humongous company wants to post and tag me in and pay me for it. They buy your videos off you. They buy them for like $50. They buy them for cheap, but only because once they own the video, they do whatever the fuck they want with it. If they don't buy that video from you, they won't post it, because then you can be like, hey, this company posted my video, it's mine, tell them to take it down.
Right.
Like, they buy it from you to ensure that nothing goes wrong from then on out.
Only $50?
They will only. I think I got them one time to pay me $100, but if you ask for more, they're like, well, then we're not. No, like, we don't need to post this.
Facts. I mean, they get so much bullshit.
Yeah,
I haven't been on World Star in years, but
yeah,
you still go on there and.
No, I haven't been on World Star in forever. It like makes me jealous now. Like, I had such a good thing going, and then I just continuously got my accounts deleted.
Bro, that has to hurt.
It's literally, in this world that we're living
has
in,
to hurt.
It's like death. It is some form of death.
Yeah, not to nerd this out, but you ever watched the movie Ready Player One?
No.
So in Ready Player One, it's about like AI and these motherfuckers going into like this like cyber world, like the metaverse, and they would accumulate money. And if you died in the metaverse, this metaverse thing, then you would lose all your money. That means all the things you accumulate. Like, imagine playing like video game, you lost all your skins and everything. You lost it all. So it's kind of like the same thing with this whole situation with IG, because like IG is so much of our business, our brand, and then you got to go back and be like, hey everybody, follow my new account, Party with Strategy _ 568, whatever. And it's just like, it kills it, bro.
Yeah.
But you've been taking it on the chin. Like,
I've been taking it on the chin.
You've been taking it on the chin. Yeah. And like, you've been pretty optimistic about it. I'm not going to lie.
That's really all you can do.
Because if I were to lose my account tomorrow, I'd probably want to just cry.
I 100% cried the first time it happened. Undoubtedly cried.
Because you were fucking
bro, I had like 70,000
You were fucking crushing.
And like that.
You were like a step away from being verified.
Bro, it was going really well. And there's two things to be said. Like, obviously I built the brand off of the backs of naked women, right? So
so has a lot of other people.
Yeah, a bunch of other people have. But that is, if I hadn't have gotten deleted, I would 100% still be doing that. And I would still be that dude who's just trying to fuck every girl and like all this and that. Never really growing as a person is what I'm trying to say. Right? Like, I would still 100% be that guy.
You feel like you would have been like stuck in that mode, like I have to go out and have to do this and have to do that and have to meet women. That pressure would be on you, like, yo.
100%.
Yeah.
Because that's what worked. That pressure in not letting up and giving into that, like, go out I would literally go out Monday to the Mid, Tuesday to Public House, Wednesday to Spy Bar or Social 25 or Castle or wherever Gus Carras was fucking doing his next one. You know what I'm saying? Like, every night of the week, gotta get something on the snap. Like, this is my life. I fully dedicated my life to that. And it was incredible. Yeah. Incredible.
I mean, I'm sure
the best fucking times I've ever had in my life.
I'm gonna tell you, man. I've been married for a very long time, and I was just living through you. I was like, yo, this guy is out here. he is out here. It was wild, man. It was like just watching Jordan in his prime, bro. Like,
it was a good time.
I mean,
it was a good time. There was a lot of.
I see you slow down a lot of the sticker stuff and all that. I mean, you definitely slow down a lot. I don't really see you post unless it's like a memory on your Snapchat. I still follow you on Snap. And it's like memories.
Yeah, on Snap I'll do it. I don't really care about my Snap. No one. It's hard to get deleted off Snap.
You never got you still have a lot of followers on Snap.
I said, dude, I can get like 10,000 views on my Snapchat if I post a naked girl.
Yeah. But that's a double-edged sword, though. As a DJ, I never asked you about this, but that's a double-edged sword because then you now become. We don't really care about your DJing. We just want to see you send us some free titty pictures.
Yes, you can't shift. You can't shift into anything else because of the way the algorithm works. Right? You build an account one way. People are seeing.
That's how TikTok
thing.
Is now.
Yeah, they see one thing. You build your account off one thing. If you're living a good normal life, you are going to change, and what you create is going to change, and things change, and that's what it is. You can't do that on your social media, though, because anytime you post something outside of what the people came to see, they don't like it. It doesn't go anywhere.
It doesn't go anywhere. It's dead in the water.
Yeah.
It's just, when they started doing this algorithm shit, bro, like I feel like a lot of shit got fucked up on social media as far as people's lives and I know DJs, bro, that don't even have social media because they're just like they're not getting the gigs that they want, the engagement that they want, and you're just like, yo, I'm depressed. It's like depressing.
It's mad depressing.
It's mad depressing. But like you said, it locks you in the box. Like you said, people are creators. So, like for me, right? I became a father in the last 2 years. So obviously, man, like I still want to push out the content I've been pushing out, DJing and stuff. But like that's not. My interest is it's not my interest anymore like that. I don't really care about going out and trying to be the top DJ anymore. You know what I'm saying? My interest is just being the best father, right? So now my posts or my stories a lot of time reflect that. So I might post my kids or whatever. And like my shit was getting dirt sacked, bro. Just nothing. Yeah. And now it's at the point where people, they fucking love. I got a good amount of people that come to see me be the DJ dad. So that's what I'm kind of like the angle that I'm pushing now. Yeah. Other just DJ that because it's my life. Because I don't want to post anything that's fake. Like, oh, I'm out here crushing towel and I'm out here living the life. Look at these bottles just for me. I never wanted to be that guy. And there are guys that are out there like that, and that's fine. And if that's what people want to go see, go to that page. But like I'm a real person, bro. Like I've never been that guy to post. You've never seen me just on there just flexing or trying to be like some corny post, like you know what I'm saying? More life, DJing, blessed to be out here crushing this big room that nobody else can do like me. Like I've never been that guy. Yeah. So I've always been like a very down to earth person with my posts. So that now is reflection of like the same thing I posted me doing my kid's hair or my kids doing something that made me fucking laugh. I'm like, yo, that was actually really fucking hilarious. I'm gonna post that. Yeah. It's just shit like that. And I just feel like be yourself. That's the best thing. Because even you feel like, I'm sure that Send News thing was kind of a facade for a little bit, like a character. Because you're not like that in a real person. I mean it comes. I'm really good at it because it comes easy. It comes easy, but that's not who you are at the core. Like that's not that's all there is to you. Yeah. Because when you, like you said, it's a scope with Instagram, right? You only see 60 seconds at the time of what it is. And 60 seconds of you, because I've been out with you, bro. And like, I've seen you in the booth with girls, and it's never like how it is on Instagram. Like on Instagram, yes, you do get the girls, but it's so discreet. Like I was in the booth with you and Dolo on like a Friday with a concrete sometime or some whatever, and you were just sticking them. And I was standing there. I never saw it happen until I'm on Snapchat, and this motherfucker's just bam. I'm like, where were her titties out? What? When did I miss that? But so like on Instagram, it looks like you just have naked bitches in the booth with you at all time. Yeah. And I've been there, and it's not like that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, but that's not who you are. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yes, you can do that, and you do that. It's a character, though. Like, being that dude who's like, I am the guy that always has bitches. Women, sorry. We talked about this on the last podcast. We're trying to call bitches women again. I'm just kidding. Again. I'm kidding. Again.
Yeah, no, being that dude that like you make it look like you always have girls around you. It's like, I mean, it's the scumbag like DJ. You're like what everybody pictures a DJ to be like, right? You're playing the music and all these girls want to have sex with you. Yeah, you're like playing into all that. So, I mean, it was the most fun ever. Like,
I'm not
going to say that wasn't me. I'm not going to say it was fake, but I definitely I went that route. I leaned into
you
it.
Don't feel like you kind of put on a little extra sauce for the character almost?
For sure. Yeah, for sure. But with that understanding.
Even with me like DJing on Twitch, right? Like, I'm very loud, aggressive, and I put on this growly voice. But when you talk, I'm not like that.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
That is me. But like I kind of shoes it up a little bit.
Yeah.
For entertainment purposes.
Yeah, there's like
what I'm trying to say. Like,
yeah, for sure. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%. It's in there. It comes out of you. It is you. It's represented well because you're doing it.
But you dial it on 10.
But yeah, you're on max.
You're on 10. You're on the loudest setting. You're never on 10.
Yeah.
All the time. You know what I'm saying? It's just,
for sure.
You turn it up when you need to. And
that was like my most favorite thing ever is like when someone would be out and they're like, oh, let's take a shot. And I'm like, oh, I'm not drinking right now. And they're like, what? Like, what? Do you want me to put this on Snapchat right now? Like, I'll record it. Are you saying you're not going to drink? And I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Because they think that that's like weird. I'm the party dude. I'm drinking always, no matter what. I'm fucking Steve will do it. You know what I mean? But I'm like, I'm not trying to drink right now. And they'd be like, oh, that's crazy. I'm gonna tell everyone you're fake. And I'm like, dude, sure. Who's watching you? Nobody's watching you. I'm gonna tell everyone you're a fucking loser. You know?
Facts, man. Facts. So with that being said, the IG starting over then. So then that had to be hard because you got taken it down twice, right?
Bro, I've had my Instagram deleted at least 5 times. And I've gotten it back once. There was one time.
How come you don't just go over to True Social, man? What's holding
Come
you
on,
back?
man.
What's holding you back?
You trying to put me over there with my people, bro?
No.
You just MAGA me like that? You trying to fucking put me in a red box right now?
A red box? Oh shit! Nah, G. I'm just asking, bro. How do you feel about Joe Biden?
Sleepy Joe? Come on, man. Is he still alive?
Holy shit!
Is he still with us?
Yo, relax, bro. I don't want the feds kicking in this door.
Bro, we got to wrap this up soon. I got to piss again.
Yo,
and I might have to pay Diamond Cut double because we're 2 hours and a half in.
All right, well, fuck it, bro. Well, make sure you tell Diamond Cut that we were definitely under the influence, and if any rambling, just cut the shit.
No, we don't edit. I don't edit anything out.
Bro,
of this,
2 hours. Nobody's like really watching two over.
Gee,
2 hours.
I am a podcast fucking fiend, brother. I will listen to 5 hours of podcasts a day. There is a podcast that comes out every day.
Do you listen to music in the car anymore?
Sometimes. Most of the time,
I don't.
It's a podcast.
It's podcast for me.
Most of the time, it's a podcast.
You a lot of Rogan.
Oh, I love Rogan.
A lot of Rogan.
Who else
you listen to?
I listen to all the comedians. I listen to Andrew Scholes, Andrew Santino, Theo Von, Tim Dillon. I listen to Trash Tuesday. I listen to Mark Norman, Tuesdays with Stories. All the comedians, bro.
Okay. Well, we're going to have to get you a bigger bladder, man.
Yeah, I'm just really bad at holding my pee.
Yeah, it's all good, G.
But I mean, no, let's wrap it up proper. But I'm just saying, we got to wrap it up soon.
We never even started proper, my G.
Nothing's proper over here. But let's
the Wu-Tang take.
Just to touch back down on the timeline for a second here. Boardroom, you're DJing at Boardroom. Cy Young gets you in. You become
a headline. But yeah, but it was like 2 times, 3 times, right?
What year is that?
Oh fuck, bro. That was
like approximately
2013, 2014.
2013.
The song Animals was just popping.
Okay, Martin Garrix.
Animals was just
arrives
popping.
On the scene.
Like maybe like a month or 2.
Just torches everything that you thought you knew about EDM music. And this guy's playing ping pong on the track, and it's the craziest fucking thing I've ever heard in my life.
Oh shit. But yeah, so I'll run over through my history real quick. So Boardroom, boom. Then he gets me into Parliament. I start opening Parliament. Taxi, Michael Taxi starts hitting me up. Go in there, start playing at Parliament, gets me into Cuvée. So now I got Cuvée, Parliament, and Boardroom kind of rotating. Boardroom shuts down. Then I'm like crushing it at Cuvée and Parliament. I forget, some DJ got fucked up on the 12 bars of Christmas shit. Couldn't make his set. I can't remember the DJ's name. Couldn't make his set. And they called me in like, yo, we need you to run over here and close.
Those are the fucking calls you're waiting for.
I'm put on the fucking Superman
hungry,
hero cape.
Bro.
Hungry, bro.
Those are the calls
I just finished a fucking 5 hour set. Back, feet, arms, like, everything killing me.
I can't wait to be done.
Can't wait to go home.
Never listen to the music again. I don't give a
Ears
fuck.
are fucking ringing.
Yeah.
Coming and DJ and close out. I walked over there so fucking fast. I might have ran my fat ass over there, bro, and then crushed it. Next thing you know, I start closing Parliament. So now Parliament puts a bid in for me, like, we want you to be our Saturday DJ. Cuvée says, yo, we were booking you as well. You're going to be our Saturday. Then I got a fucking bidding war. I think I'm the hottest shit.
Yeah.
I go with Cuvée, fuck myself over at Parliament a little bit, and I still get play over there, but I'm not headlining as much anymore.
Yeah.
And I just worked that circuit, and then Diego started working that time. At the time, and that's why I feel like we all kind of converged that whole little that was a great fucking time in the city. Like,
Tuesday night at Time was
nothing was better, bro.
We all definitely
that was like the industry night. Like everybody used to come out to that shit, man. Diego used to bring them out, and then we did the duels and all that shit. So then they kind of just went up from there, bro. Just working my way. I did the circuit. I worked the shitty gigs in Chicago. I worked the bullshit gigs, and I worked the fucking circuit. I really fucking did. And then Cy Young, I'm sure you got this from Tech. Like, yo, I can't do a gig, but my man can do it. Yo, go DJ real quick. Yeah. Know nothing about the gig. Just, all right, I'm just here to fill in.
Yeah.
Fuck. And you just go and crush it. There's been plenty of those, and I put a lot of work into the city, bro.
Yeah, man.
Put a lot of work here, man.
And along the way, every obstacle that gets in your way seems to kind of be like something that you learn how to navigate through, and then it comes up again, or you see it coming up and you're able to avoid it, right?
Yeah. You start seeing shit, bro. Like you start seeing like the bullshit ahead of time, right?
Yeah.
And you can almost pinpoint it, And speaking of seeing bullshit, the Chance.
Should we end on that?
All right, let's end on this story, man. So Chance walks into town, man.
Who?
Chance the rapper.
Chance.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Problems.
Yes. No problems. He walks into town, so I see him, and I've heard stories of back in the day, Chance would walk in and his DJ would just want to take over. And so I see Chance, and it's slow, and we're ready to wrap it up. I'm like, yo, just wrap this shit up. The manager's looking at me like, yo, we're going to end it early. In comes Chance. And I already know, I can feel it. Like, I don't see his DJ anywhere. So I just feel like it's going to go real left real quick. So I'm playing, no problem. I feel one of these, like a firm grasp, just like that. And I'm like, yo. And the guy's like, oh, I'm sorry, you're mixing. Go ahead, finish mixing. In the middle of a blend. So I finished the blend, turned on the monitor. What's up, man? Hey, what's up, man? Just so you know, Chance wants me to jump on and DJ. And I'm like, yo, and I'm like, I didn't understand what he was trying to say. So I'm like, fam, what are you asking me? You trying to DJ right now? And he goes, yeah. And I'm like, he's like, I don't know you. I'm like, yeah, and I don't know you either. So you don't know me, and I don't know you. So what do I owe you to have you just jump on my set? That didn't make any sense to me. And I said to him, I wouldn't do that to you. Like, I wouldn't jump on your set and try to DJ, one of your gigs, or like when Chance is on, like, yo, let me jump on and drop No Problems for him to rap. He goes, no, you're right. But he just wants me to DJ, and I'm like, look, bro. And I could tell he's like starting to get like frustrated because I'm sure people just tell him yes.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, yo, fam, look, you go ahead and get it cleared with the management, and you can play, and I can go home early, bro. It's not a big deal. Because again, we talked about earlier, I don't need to be the best DJ, whatever, but I'm there I get paid to do a job. So I'm not taking orders from you.
Yeah.
So, and that's the thing. I was like, yo, you don't really dictate shit here. And it's not 2017, 2018, where Chance was like the hottest rapper in the world at the time from Chicago, and he can walk in and shut down the club. It wasn't that. And it's not that. And unfortunately, like, you know, people are excited for Chance for sure. I'm not saying he's not doing anything, but he just can't come in and the whole club just bend to his will now, you know, because he's not in there buying bottles. And it's, you know, like you said, it's all about bottle service. Who's buying the most bottles, whatever. So they just came in just to hang out. So anyway, we're closing. So I'm like, yo, fam, like get it approved by somebody else and we can go from there. And he just never really did. And he just kind of stood there behind me, making me mad nervous. I'm just like, yo, what is happening right now? Like, I just grew a shadow out of nowhere. Like, you know, what's up, man? Like, you know, I just had to put my foot down. And apparently, I'm talking to other DJs, and he's notorious for doing this. Notorious. And I just never understood. I never understood walking to somebody's DJ set and saying, let me just drop a few songs, or let me play, or let me get some of that glory. I never understood that aspect of the game. I've never done it. I don't know if you ever did it, then cool. But I have best friends that DJ that I would never do that to because it's a respect thing. It's just weird.
There's a level of disrespect to that where it's like,
especially you don't know me?
Yeah.
What?
You're kind of like flexing your star power to take over somebody else's DJ set.
Yo, it's wild.
When like, if you're a DJ, you would understand that that's not really how it works. You know what I'm saying?
At all.
That's like where, and I don't even know if he realized that. Like,
I think I don't know if he does, but he does it to like almost everybody in the city. He's done it to almost everybody in the city where Chance shows up. And it's one of those situations, it's like, I get it, I understand it, but that shit ain't really cool.
Yeah.
I never really understood that. Now I can see if I was fucking up and the club was rocking, I'm in there playing, like there's a bunch of people that want to hear hip hop and Drake, and I'm in there playing Miley Cyrus, and like nobody's feeling it, and Chance like, I'm about to fucking bounce and take all these women in business with me. DJ, yo, I'll jump on it. Yeah, fine, cool. Yeah. Jump on. But not when it's like, we're wrapping it up. It's barely anybody here, dog. You guys show up and you want your band to DJ for like less than 20 minutes. Like, what are we doing? What are we talking about, man? Just fall back.
It's been 3 years since.
That's been longer than that. 3 years to put us to 2019, right?
It's been about 5 years.
It's been a while.
It's been about 5 years.
It's been a while, man.
Since there's been a smash hit on the radio.
Yeah, man.
And you know,
don't do that, DJs.
Really to put a bow on this, I think didn't Chance didn't he have some unkind words to say about Chicago DJs?
It was I don't think it was him. I'm pretty sure it was like another notorious guy, is Vic Mensa. Pretty sure he's on a lot of people's bad lists as far as DJs go. He was in the club. He posted some shit on his Instagram like Chicago DJs are the absolute fucking worst.
That's a wild thing to say about your own city.
Yeah, it's wild.
If your city can't produce a good DJ, what does that say about your city? You know what I'm saying?
It's wild for him to say that.
He pretty much just turned his back on the entire city.
It's wild that he said that, bro. And now when he goes out, I know he likes to jump on and DJ on people's sets.
Like to this day?
I'm pretty sure he still DJs. He still thinks he's a better DJ than all of us who've been. I mean, I could start rapping tomorrow. I wouldn't be any good at it.
Yeah.
You know? So it is what it is, man.
I think you should start rapping right now.
Hey, yo. No. I would have no bars for you, bro. I didn't, this isn't Sway and Tech. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man.
Hey,
you bring me no bars?
Candy bars, maybe. Maybe candy bar. You got any bars? You used to rap, right?
No, I never rap.
You produced though.
I did. I was making hip hop beats.
Yeah, you got any something here? You've been producing lately, man?
No, I will a little bit. Like I'll fuck around with the sample and like come up with a little loop, and I'll bring it to the No Good kids and see if they could put some spice on it. That's been fun. But I'm so
you gonna be the third member of that group or what, man?
No. I'm so not confident in my producing skills.
Oh man.
Sometimes it's fun to do, and like once in a while I'll make something that's like, oh, that's actually pretty dope. But most of the time, it just I have such a hard time taking my idea from my head and getting it out into the real world.
That's
the toughest
99% of fucking producing is getting what's in your head onto that computer, bro.
Yeah,
it's 99%.
It's hard.
Yeah, it's hard.
It's hard, and I'm hard.
That's what she said. You look like you're. What's up with the fucking
I was home and I have all these costumes from all these shows that we've
Carol
done.
Baskins, like what the fuck? Big Cat Rescue all over with the Big Cat Rescue special.
Come on, man. You're bears and I'm tigers.
Wow. And with that being said,
come on, man.
I'm not a bear. You don't call me a fucking bear.
You're a big, sexy bear, dog.
Oh, relax.
Come on, man.
Chill out, man. Easy, tiger.
Hell yeah. Well, this has been fucking incredible. I think this is our first past 2-hour podcast, which I'm actually excited about.
The crazy thing is I feel like I could talk to you like the rest of the night.
100%. I mean, we have great rapport off the jump, but it only gets better. You get more comfortable and you're talking about more things and you're more locked in. Like a real podcast, a Joe Rogan podcast is 3 hours usually.
Yeah.
Which is like, and throughout the whole thing, you normally just gets better. Especially better. With someone you don't know, the beginning's a little rough.
So it's weird because you don't know them, they don't know you, but like since we play video games and we talk often, more than most. Yeah,
no,
bro.
This has definitely been one of my favorites, and also it's fucking 2.5 hours for me to go through for clips, bro. I'm gonna be posting clips from this bitch for the next 3 years.
Oh shit!
You know what I'm saying?
Crazy?
Yeah, we'll find out on Monday.
Jesus, bro.
All right.
Yo, if I don't repost anything, just know that I didn't want my media people to know my number for sucking dick.
I'm gonna find a clip of you saying $3 or something.
No, that's wild. I'm like, yo, that is fake.
I'm gonna make it look like it took you real quick too. I'm gonna be like, so how much would you suck a dick for? And before I could even finish, $3.
Terrible. It's fucking garbage, man. Well, go take a piss, bro.
All right, yeah. Thank you guys for joining. If you're on YouTube, make sure you hit the subscriribe button, drop a comment, let Heavy know that you checked us out.
Caution It's Heavy.
Yeah.
It's the handle everywhere. Just Caution It's with an S and Heavy all together.
Twitch, Instagram, YouTube.
Yep.
Twitter.
Yep.
OnlyFans.
Nope. I don't. No.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, thank you guys for kicking it. Episode 73.
73 episodes it took me to get up here, man.
Come on, man.
You should have saved me for the 100th.
Come on, bro.
Might as well save me for the 100th.
That's how you feel, bro. I gotta
at least let me be the number 69 or something, bro.
I got something special coming for 100.
You got someone special coming or something?
It's me. I'm gonna come. I'm on episode 100.
That's the only fan Patreon release right there.